we're gonna hopefully get a lot more done today. I looked it up, and we should already be in Act 2, but we're still in Act 1. I think we're close to the end, though. Uh-oh, where'd my thing went? Oh, no. But, you know, I'm super excited. Hopefully, today will be the day we get our, like, keynote, but, you know, what are the chances? Hi!
Relax.
I'm enjoying this. I'm streaming more consistently. This is great. There we go. Now I can see chat. I couldn't see chat for a second. That would have gone very unwell for me. I hope she will. She has avoided me this far, but that's okay. And I have some cinnamon rolls in the oven, so I might have to get up here in a little bit. But hi! We forgot to claim our thing in the Statue of the Seven. I forgot to give my stuff away. I've been craving, what do you call it? Cinnamon rolls for so long. It's very sad. There we go. Yeah, see, we forgot to offer it last night. I can't believe we did that. Actually, I can believe it. Oh, that's awesome! Are you in Act 2? Because I don't think we're close to done. We only need 40 more for, a wish, though. That's good. Hopefully it's good. You're in Act 2? I think we're still in Act 1. Yeah, I'm still in Act 1. Unfortunately. Also, our resin is about to cap, so should we just go ahead and spend it real quick? Or at least spend 40 of it so it doesn't cap? What should I do? I guess I could go fight this. I mean, he needs his stuff, doesn't he? Let me see. Nope, that's Gromang. Yeah, he needs at least 2 more. And a bunch of flowers. I'm trying to decide, should we do this or should we do his talents? I don't know. Oh, I've seen some of the Traveler stuff, I'm not even gonna lie. I may or may not have been on, what do you call it? TikTok, so I've got a little bit spoiled. Do you think this team will go well? I don't think it will. I have Barca. Barca's... I don't know why he's here.
What is the situation?
No, I need Cairo, don't I? Oh, you know what? You're right, actually. I sometimes forget about that. So I don't have to fight for my life. See, I don't have that many characters. Unfortunately, I think I only have like 80 or something. There's like 119. Don't know what team to bring for this. But I'm gonna bring my normal team. And when I fail, let's not worry about it, alright? Now, oh, I should have brought Yelan instead of Durin. Abby. Oh, it's too late now. Yeah, I think it's only 80. About 80, maybe. Maybe less. I haven't looked at my thing. I haven't counted either. See, we're still behind on so many... Oh. I fear we're gonna end up running out of characters to build. One of these days, we're just gonna run out, and it's gonna be really sad. But then we get to move on to, Oh yeah, I do need to build her. I just recently got her. Alright, this team is not going well for me. Really? I did hear that she was meta now.
Bow your head.
But I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because a lot of people do have her. A lot of people have lost the 50-50 for her. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh. Okay, never mind.
Illusion shattered.
Couldn't you use her with snezhnaya? Alright, this team is really bad. Yeah, unfortunately mine's still level 1, and we'll probably stay like that for a while, if we're being real. And you know what I did? I forgot to record for the video. Oh, Abby. Good thing I can save stuff. Oh, no, let's not forget to record again.
There is no escape.
Yeah, this is, I mean, on Monday you'll definitely get a video. I was gonna post tonight because I think I missed Thursday's video. But I figured if I'm streaming, we're good, for now at least. I mean, this team isn't too bad. It's working.
Wind rises.
Oh, I'm happy it's weekend too, but I have work tomorrow, so I don't know if I can stream. I want to stream more, but I'm trying not to stream too much. We'll see though. Yeah, I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Yay! Alright. I think that's all we're gonna spend on that, because we need, Mora, I believe. Don't we? Nope, wrong person. Yeah, we need Mora. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. But she'll come back. It still sucks, but, you know, she'll come back. Oh, we're gonna go get some Mora, I guess. I can't pick up potatoes. Oh, give me a second. Give me 1 second, y'all. It is beeping. Oh, when is her birthday? My birthday is November 2nd. I'll be right back.
Relax. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Relax.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I had to go put the cream cheese on it. Now, what was I doing? Oh. Mora. And then we're gonna actually hop into doing more Yesssss, hopefully. And you said I'm close to getting Act 2? I'm hoping we're close.
The wind rises.
What is that? Oh. Every time I see it, I ask what it is, and that's just sad. Really? I'm gonna need a lot more than that, I fear.
My fists.
I fear I can never have enough. And the cat has decided to come say hi.
Behold.
Hi.
You're dead.
Ooh, I'm getting my butt whooped. Actually, that wasn't that bad. I'm being dramatic. But I think I have a character soon leveling up out of my friendship team. Alright. Kitty cat, I can't see chat when you're in the way. Hi. Now, go. Oh, I need primos. All the primos. Oh, and I almost forgot. Who was leveling up? Oh, Dahlia's. I think I'm saying that right.
Huh?
And I think, she's next. I gotta figure out what character I want to put in. I'm starting to run out of characters to add. To get friendship. Now, the real question is, what would be a quicker way to get primos? Searching for the oculi? Or going ahead and finishing the Archon quest and then searching for everything? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't want to get locked out of places, because we've already been locked out of places. Okay, bet. I can do that. Alright, I think people are smartasses. Do you see that? It's nearby. Like we couldn't see it. Should I just... I'm gonna go ahead and spin the rest of the Mora. Nope, get the rest of the Mora. I'm just liking everyone I see. Like, I don't even care, I'm just liking them all. And apparently I've gotten, what, 50 likes or 60 likes? And I'm like, on what? What did I place down that people are seeing? I should probably pull up my Arlecchino team. That might get me a better thing. Oh, really? See, there's so many primos that I can get. I just gotta actually do it.
Squall and Fury.
Why is there only... Oh, and I forgot to record again.
Upon the gale.
Learned my lesson.
That's not too bad, actually. I mean, all I need is what... I think I'm at 58 pity or something. Which, I got Arlecchino on both my ult accounts now. Oh. Now I just need to get my C2 Arlecchino. Did we spend all our resin that quick? No, we didn't. Well, we'll wait for that one. I don't like spinning resin for only 20. It irritates me, I fear. Now, let's get back into the actual... Ooh, should I click? Nope. No. Okay, I'm trying to stay on task, but I'm getting distracted. Oh, wow. Yeah, I fear I didn't even look at, like, the normal where they break down how many primos you can get. Interesting. Yeah. And then I have my Welkin, so I get a little bit extra, which is really nice. We're about to get 30 more primos.
Quit following me.
The Welkin is great. I would so get it if I were you. And it's only $5. Yeah. See, what I did is I would buy it multiple times. So I have like 180 at a time. 180 days. And then I buy once I run out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Welkin is only $5. Well, tax-wise, I'm not too sure. I think it's like $5.24 for me.
Either way,
Oh
Paimon doesn't
yeah,
get the
I
sense
need
that
to do
she's
the
a
spiral
bad
abyss as
person.
soon as it
Sure,
resets,
she might have done some pretty extreme
because
things,
that'll bring me
but
some primos.
Paimon bet she has her reasons. Maybe this is going too far, but
No,
like,
I wish it worked
with
like
everything
that.
she's
You only
managed
get
to do so
90.
far, wouldn't it make more sense
90
in
a
theory?
day, and
Why
then it
leave a
just,
letter when she could,
you know,
well,
if you
we
buy
know there are
one,
plenty of other
you get
ways to keep
30
people in
days. You buy
line,
two,
right?
you get 60 days.
The point
So
is,
it'd be 60
she
times
could have got
90
further, but she didn't.
over those days.
So,
I think you
maybe
get,
it is her.
I'm not sure how many
She's
wishes
got
you
some
get
principles,
over
at
30
least.
days.
Yeah,
I haven't done the math.
all you can
All I
do
know is
is
I need
no
primos,
change, really.
so I'm down to pay.
But that thing Paimon told you about yesterday? Paimon feels like she can sense it more clearly now. Hearing you talk about
I
your
fear
day
I've watched
makes Paimon
TikTok,
itch
so I'm
for an
getting a lot of
adventure.
spoilers.
If only she could be there with you so we could experience it all together.
Yeah,
Is
I
Act
wish
2
you could be there
more,
too.
you know,
I'm not used to adventuring alone.
you know?
But don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this.
I hope.
Guess
I hope
it's
to
just
get
one
it
of
now.
those things.
Next wish needs to be
Never
Arlecchino.
mind. Paimon will behave herself and keep resting.
And then if we get Arlecchino, well, when we get Arlecchino, I mean, she says guaranteed.
If Odette
Oh,
is Lilac,
yeah.
she may well have inside information on her father was involved with the project's early
We
implementation
will
and
definitely
tragically died in the process.
pull for Odette
Now,
if
she's dedicated herself to
we get
bringing it to an
Arlecchino, once
end.
we get her.
It's hard to imagine she could have gotten this
It's
far
so
without knowing
strange
anything
to
at
hear the
all
Traveler's
about the
voice.
Tsaritsa's true intentions. When she spoke to us as a member of the Fatui, how much did she let on?
Yes, I need Odette
And how
anyway.
much was she hiding?
Well, I need everyone,
Only time will tell.
technically.
Maybe tomorrow everything will be answered.
Hey, look! It's snowing!
Nothing's getting
Could
answered
be a
tomorrow, I swear. Ugh, I would so live in Snezhnaya. Oh. Well, I knew we were close, I just didn't know we were that close. You've never seen snow, like, ever. Ever? You've never seen snow? Oh, did I get a wish? Oh, I did! Oh, I mean, over here, I see snow pretty often. Well, sometimes. Used to, at least. Yeah, I imagine. Arlecchino, come on, just come home, please. Arlecchino? Oh, I don't have enough to do another one? No. Okay, we only need... Ooh, you know, if I turn in my missions... Where's the train? I don't want to hunt for the train. Ooh. Oh! Ooh. Texas. Okay, wait, if I claim those, well, that should be enough. Wait, why did it... I thought it would take me to the train, not Mondstadt. Oh, alright. I guess we'll do our thing in Mondstadt. Now I'm just sad.
Thank you for
There we go. Now we have another wish. I hope. I mean, at least we're not on a 50-50. Yeah. I'm in the, Appalachian Mountains, though. So I have a higher chance of seeing snow. I was looking, where did I put it? Wait, where's the... Oh, never mind, I see. Uh-huh. I like it over here. Although the cost of living is a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Now...
Fundamentally speaking, there's little difference.
Was I already yeeted into a quest? Oh. Wait. I was yeeted into a quest that quick? Are you serious? I was hoping I'd have a second to, you know, relax.
Ooh, it sure is cold today.
That's okay, I'm not too mad about it. We got to 11 anyway.
Maybe
a bit longer.
I just need to see your tickets for the preview.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna sleep much anyway tonight, so
Perfect.
We'll see.
Thank you. I'll hold on to your tickets. Come on in. It's freezing outside.
I mean, that's a good thing, right? I wouldn't know anything about Not Cry, so... would you say... longer than the R&R quest? Well, I haven't done that one either, actually.
After the show's over. Then I'll go find Odette.
Oh my gosh. Really? There's gonna be 10 acts? I thought there was only gonna be 8.
Originally going to come with Tonya. So I'm guessing Tonya's already here somewhere. Is there anyone here who looks like a Tonya? Let's see.
Oh, that sounds accurate.
Small audience. Makes sense for a preview. But wait,
I wouldn't know.
I do see some familiar faces. Mr. Chuganov's back again by the looks of it.
Well, I heard that
and
it's gonna last for like 15
and that Fatui officer
15
Valeri,
extra years.
Guess he must
So
be
if it
playing
gets
cat and mouse
longer
with
and
Mitya
longer
again.
each region, we're gonna have a lot of problems.
Oh no. It looks like the show's starting, and I still haven't found Tonya. Never mind. I'll just have to take a seat for now and see if I can catch her afterwards.
I wonder if they're gonna do like a Genshin 2, or if they're just gonna keep adding on to this one. I hope they keep adding on to this one. Yeah. I still don't understand why they don't like Odette. Like, oh no. Was that supposed to happen? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, do we get to meet the Sarita? You can spoil that for me, right?
Hello,
In this
members
act.
of the audience. I'm a
I'm
staff
impatient.
member here at the theater. Today's performance was a
not
very
yet.
special one for us, as it marks the first attempt in a long time to revive the classic Snezhnayan ballet, Spirit Seeker. To commemorate this occasion, we would love to take a group photo of the cast, crew, and audience members present today. Could I kindly ask the audience to please come up onto the stage?
Ah.
All right, everyone, huddle in a little more. Now, look at the camera.
I mean, at least I'll be able to see her. I'm
Two,
not too
three.
mad about talking. Wow, he's so tall in the background. Do you see that? He is so tall.
Are you quite satisfied, Mr. Energy Scientist? I rather hope you don't have any other escape plans to add to my workload today.
What are you talking about, Sarge? This was simply my way of inviting you to watch Miss Odette's new show with me. And wasn't the performance spectacular? In the future, I heartily encourage you to take a leaf out of my book. Find some soul-nourishing pastimes to enrich your time outside of work.
I still don't know who
It was indeed
Barca
a
is.
fine
I'm not even
performance.
gonna lie, I
but
never
must
met
correct
him.
you on one point. This is not
I
time
just like pulled for
outside
him
work.
because
These
he
are
looked
working
cool.
hours.
Working hours and non-working hours are just a social construct. Human technology can never advance if we're too rigid in our thinking, Sarge.
May we leave now?
Already? I mean, I was kinda hoping to soak up the atmosphere for a little longer, but... No?
They're both gonna be playable
Okay,
there.
guess I'm pushing my
that
luck.
sounds accurate.
Didn't seem like too much to ask, but fair enough.
I figured it was
Off
either
we go then,
Nightcry
Sarge.
or one
Back
of the
to the land of
many
working
non-set
hours.
quests
Lead the
that
way.
were added. Or was it just one added? I don't know.
That has to be her. She's the only person in the audience around Tonya's age. Excuse me? Are you Tonya? Huh? Your brother's busy today, so I took his ticket. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
Oh, bet. Okay. So we'll meet him eventually.
Sorry for the trouble.
That's good.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
No, I'm fine. It's
Everybody's
nothing.
sick in Snezhnaya.
Maybe she caught a cold on the way here because of the weather?
Or Paimon.
I haven't seen snow like this in a long, long time. It's most unusual.
I'm always worried about
I
Paimon,
know.
though.
It's completely white out there. You can barely see a thing. I've never seen such heavy snow in my life.
Let's wait it out for now.
See,
you'd be lucky not to freeze to death in this
y'all
weather,
don't know him, but
let
he's
alone
in the
find your way.
Discord. His name is Corrupted. Well, we call him
at
Corrupted.
that.
I don't know what his actual
Maybe
name
we
is.
shouldn't be in
But
such
he
a
would
rush to
spoil
get back after all.
everything.
What do you
He
think?
spoiled pretty much
Let's
all of
wait
Not Cry
and
for
see.
me.
Why do you need to take it so seriously? Fate has given us this wonderful chance to take a
I
break.
love their designs.
We owe it to ourselves to make the most of it.
Come to think of it, there's a small inn not far from here that always keeps
That's
plenty of extra
alright.
blankets on hand for guests.
Small spoilers are okay.
I know the route well.
It's just when you
Shall I head over and
give
borrow a few blankets?
playbook
That way,
of everything that's
anyone
gonna
in a
happen.
hurry can wrap up warm for the journey back. Just remember to return them next time you're over this way.
Oh.
Sir, there's really no need to go to all that trouble.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Wait here, I'll be right back.
I would so freeze to death in Snezhnaya. But it looks beautiful and I'd love
What a
it.
kind gentleman.
I always
Very
love the
good.
cold.
My wife and daughter are waiting for me at home, so I shall be heading back as soon as I get my blanket.
So... Are you expecting us to go back to the Armory Palace wrapped in blankets too?
Don't worry about that. I made arrangements in advance. Should I not return to the Armory Palace within 3.5 hours after Operation Showtime begins, an armed squad will be sent to collect us. They will escort us back. You are one of our key military personnel, so any weather-related risks must be eliminated.
I did hear that more
Operation
Electro characters are being
Showtime?
dropped than usual.
So, wait.
I love
Every
Electro.
single time you drag
so.
me back to work when I sneak out, it's a whole official operation? I gotta say, you've really turned this into quite a moral dilemma for me.
It's snowing pretty hard out there. I think you should stay here for now. You seem a little under the weather.
Oh.
Sure. My brother might come pick me up in a bit anyway.
Wait.
Time to get to work.
Kirio's
I should head
Electro?
backstage and find
I didn't know
Odette.
that.
I need to look her in the eye and
When do we
ask
find
her
that
about
out?
Alec.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone?
Or am I gonna find that out here soon? Who am I looking for?
Ah, a fan, I'm guessing? Today is just a dress. Sorry, but that...
Huh. Bad timing, I guess.
Later.
What happened to the gentleman who went to fetch the blankets? How has he still not
I
returned?
guess I'll figure it out.
I was thinking the same
I've
thing.
seen one of the big scenes.
It's still snowing very hard. Do you think something might have happened to him?
With,
Whatever the reason for his delay, I must say
some
I hate
lady.
nothing more than people who
Very,
make
very
empty
pretty
promises
lady.
and fail to deliver.
I hope she becomes playable.
Well, I have to treat my employees like that on
And the
occasion,
Traveler
but that's
fighting.
different.
That's all I've seen so far. But I'm pretty sure that's in Act 2. Probably pretty far into Act 2,
You seem
too.
anxious, Mr. Valeri.
It's been nearly 4 hours since I left the armory. The army should have arrived to extract us by now. They know how much I despise tardiness and disrupted plans. There's simply no reason that they shouldn't have shown up by now.
Yeah.
Barring exceptional circumstances.
Surely a snowstorm like this one counts as such.
I need to play that one. I need to play Star Rail.
Few things in this world can stop the Snezhnayan army, Mr. Mitya. And a snowstorm is certainly not one of them.
But I've yet to do it.
Why don't you go out and take a look? They might be right outside, waiting for your orders before they dare come in.
An absurd hypothesis. I have no intention of leaving your side for even a moment until I have escorted you back to the Armory Palace.
Interesting.
This doesn't look like an ordinary snowstorm to me. That guy who left earlier. It looked like he just vanished into thin air. Either that, or my eyes were playing tricks on me.
A man-eating snowstorm?
They always doing something.
Come on. Night hasn't even fallen yet. Spare us the ghost stories.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab my,
Traveler, didn't know you were
cinnamon
coming
rolls.
today.
I will be right back.
How come you didn't say anything? What is it? Something the matter? Tell me, I can help. Whoa, that's quite a snowstorm out there. I've been working backstage this whole time, so I didn't even notice. No wonder the audience hasn't left yet.
Huh. Is weather like this rare even in Snezhnaya?
Yeah, snow like this. I'm sure I've seen it out in the wild before, but never in the city. Actually, I take that back. I don't think I've seen snow this bad even in the wild. This is something else. It's not normal.
If even Alosha thinks snow like this isn't normal, could it have anything to do with that monster people have been talking about?
We can't stay cooped up here forever. Someone needs to go out and take a look.
Alright, I'm back. I apologize.
No need.
For some reason, I
have
always
plenty of
stream
experience with
during my
snowstorms.
lunchtime.
Besides, I
For my
work here
snacking
while you're an
time.
audience member. I should be the one to do it. Everyone by the door. Careful not to let the snow soak into your shoes. In a snowstorm, you gotta look after your toes above all else.
Heading out, my man? Be careful. I've been told the snowstorm eats people alive.
Thanks for the advice.
Ridiculous.
I am planning to be careful. I
I think I
wanna
haven't
take
been
a
in a
quick look at the
blizzard before.
situation out there.
Been in a snowstorm, but not a blizzard. I love his design. It is great.
He's back! He's back! How was it? What's going on out there?
Did you see any soldiers patrolling the area?
Something about this storm isn't right. There's no one out there. I didn't see a single soul.
Ooh!
And something in the air gives me the creeps.
Of course she is.
This isn't your average snowstorm. I suspect
How
it might
close
be
am I
related
to
to
that
recent
part?
events in our nation. I strongly advise everyone to stay here until the snow dies down.
Are you serious? So all of us are trapped here now? That sounds a little far-fetched to me.
You want to go outside and see? I, for one, am not risking my neck in that weather.
Oh.
This just turned from a minor delay into a major hassle.
We can only hope that our
Aw,
friend who went to
man.
fetch the blankets just ditched us and went home.
You're supposed to tell me
Is
I'm
it
really
really that
close.
sad? But my daughter, I won't be able to read her a bedtime story tonight.
Huh? What are you all still doing here? Whoa! It's snowing hard. So now we're stuck here? Oh, this is terrible.
I'm sure.
Luckily, it was just a dress rehearsal today, so there aren't too many people here. On the bright side, the camp
Yay!
is always well stocked with supplies. If the snow still doesn't
Now I
let
can't
up as
spoil
we get
you
into
at
the
all.
evening, you can spend the night here, everyone. At least, I assume that's all right. Odette? Fine by me.
Do you think I'll be able to finish Act 2
Seems
tonight
like
or
a
not?
sensible backup plan under the circumstances.
I don't know
My
how
thanks
far
to the
behind I
theater
am.
for being so accommodating.
What are you staring outside and praying for, my man? You anxious to get home too?
Oh, that is
Oh, Your
amazing.
Majesty, the
I'm gonna
Tsaritsa,
get that too soon, I think.
beg you, Please do not let tonight's snowstorm stop. This is a golden opportunity
You make me
to
want to
spend
finish
the
it tonight.
night under the same roof as the 2 top stars in all of Snezhnaya. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I think I've changed my mind.
Well, we'll be close, right?
If you so much as look at us funny, you'll be seeing stars in a whole other way. Behave yourself, or you'll be begging for that blizzard.
It's getting colder. We need to keep the indoor temperature up. Close the door and lock it tight. Let's head somewhere warmer.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Why didn't they close the door in the first place? That's my thing. Wow. No. Oh, I get to go talk to people. Okay. Yeah, how many Brumos do we have? We have 30. A nice little 30 Brumos. Now I guess I gotta talk to everybody
There's
and
the
their brother.
aristocrats. Easiest of all to deal with. You don't need to use any force whatsoever.
I don't. Do tell.
Because nothing horrifies them more than the thought of a cheap, coarse rope leaving creases on their precious million Mora coat. They'll do whatever you ask to avoid that fate.
Really? Dude,
Unexpected, but funny
you're not
nonetheless.
supposed to tell me that.
Tell
I'm
me
so
another
sad now.
Well, look at that. I got myself a new listener. Hey there. Let me introduce myself. The name's Shram, and I'm a mercenary.
All this work and no
The kind that
Primos.
gets paid to do odd jobs for rich folks.
And I am Chuganov, an entrepreneur. If my name is unfamiliar to you, you will no doubt have heard of...
Are you really that famous, Mr. Chuganov? How come I've never heard your name before?
It does.
Is that a joke? Or are you being serious?
Oh, I'll have to ask my rope later.
Oh
He's
yeah,
probably
I
tied up more
I
entrepreneurs than
remember
I've ever heard of.
Fontaine's one. It took me like 6 months to actually finish it because I kept getting distracted.
My husband has major trust issues. To him, I doubt even this snowstorm is a good enough excuse for me to stay out all night.
That's the price of marrying into wealth. You'll get used to it.
Yeah,
I'm not about to stop you
I
if you
get
want
distracted
to leave.
really easily
But don't
from
drag me
quests.
along. Hello? Can I help you?
How are you feeling, Tonya?
I'm fine. Sorry to worry you.
Look,
used to it.
I'm
by
not even
this
gonna
point.
lie. I think
I take medicine for it.
last
My brother
year
usually helps
I
to get it
just
ready for
finished
me.
up the
Chad must take great care of
chasm
his sister.
quest.
He's never mentioned Tonya's illness, though.
It sat in my inventory for a while.
I actually find this whole thing kind
Oh,
of exciting.
I loved Fontaine.
Stuck in a strange place
I
thanks
still like
to a
Samaro.
snowstorm.
I think it's Zuma.
Exactly. It's like
Actually, I like most
one
of them.
those stories where
Except for
an
Natlin.
ordinary school trip turns into a magical adventure.
Natlin was more
I've always
irritating.
wanted something like that to happen in real life. I'm fine, really. Just got a little overexcited.
Look after yourself. Otherwise, your brother will come after me.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah. Not just... Natlin was just... not my favorite, I guess. I didn't really feel connected to any of the characters.
I don't think it's ever been this lively.
But I felt
backstage
connected
before.
to in
I didn't know you were coming
Samaro.
today. Hey, have you seen Chuganov? I heard.
I'm with you. This could
But
be
when I
just the
pick
chance
my
we
favorite
need.
characters, I stick to them.
I gotta
You know,
figure out a way to coax some more
Arlecchino,
intel
Wanderer,
out of him.
Raiden.
I want to know why he
I
suddenly
still
changed
want
his
more
stance on
Inazuma
Project
quests.
Stuja. What exactly happened before the most recent Vecha vote?
For the Rokad, or just out of personal interest?
Shh! There are other people around. Don't say the R word.
Has anybody finished the R&R quest fully?
I have to say, even though
I
today
don't
was a
think I have.
rehearsal and there were some hiccups along the way, Miss Odette's performance was one of the best I've ever seen, even compared to an actual show.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. Especially considering the weight of the subject matter.
Yeah, I've started
it takes
it too.
a truly seasoned professional to do justice to a theme
so much
like
work
love
with
and
it, though, I
regret.
have to do.
Do you think we were coming on too strong? Odette's ignoring us again.
What about you? What did you think of today's performance? Oh my, that's very flattering of you. Thank you. I'll make sure to save a ticket for you when the show's performance ready.
This doesn't seem like the time
I'm
or
not
place to bring up
excited.
the subject of Lilac.
I'm not excited to find every single R&R, but I
So
need to at some
unfair.
point.
Talk about double standards.
And
I don't have to do it on 3 accounts.
You know Mitya too?
No, I don't. I just have a feeling that he might be dangerous.
Well, that's random.
This is highly irregular. A delay of over an hour during an operation like this theoretically warrants
I still have a
harbinger
world
level
quest in
response.
Inazuma
I wonder what the issue
that I need
is.
to do.
The storm, or something else.
Sarge, the day you learn to let go and just enjoy moments like this is the day you'll finally understand the meaning of life. Ah, why, hello, ma'am. I believe you were the one sitting at a nearby table back at Podvorye Restaurant. Any friend of the theater's star performers is a friend of mine. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mitya from the Energy Commission.
Greetings. Major Valeri, head of the Special Assignments Battalion. Armory Palace Royal Grenadier Guards, 1st Regiment. I am here to ensure Mr. Mitya's personal safety.
Yeah,
Please
but
let me
that's
know if I
okay.
can
You
be of any
started
assistance.
this year.
Miss Traveler, I cannot help but notice that Miss Odette is stealing glances at me. Any idea what that could be about?
I started in 2021, so I
racked
feel like
my
I
brains,
should
but
have it all
I can't think of
done.
anything I might have done to offend her.
So, Mr. Mitya, is your work related to Project Suja?
Yes, that's right. The higher-ups in the Fatui transferred me from the Energy Commission to the Armory Palace because they wanted me to... Really? I can't even talk about that? Pretty sure it counts as part of my private life.
I need a scarf that does that.
all right, I won't say anything. Sorry, Traveler. As you can see, I'm afraid this pleasant chat will have to end here.
Oh, that's a shame.
How's it looking, Alosha?
No change from this afternoon. Heavy snow with no sign of slowing down.
May I have your attention, please? The storm is unlikely to stop tonight, and it'll be even more dangerous outside at night than it was during the day. We at the theater owe everyone here a duty of care. Therefore, we strongly
have to stay
suggest
overnight?
that you stay on
All
site
right.
overnight and avoid going outside unless absolutely necessary. In a few short moments, we'll give you a tour of the theater's various quarters. You can choose to sleep in the VIP room, the office, or backstage. Or on the stage if you'd prefer. We won't mind.
I'll pass on sleeping on the stage. What if the snow is stopped by tomorrow morning? The early birds in the audience might think we're part of some experimental new show.
A drama about sleeping? That could be fun. Maybe we could come up with a title for the production.
Yeah.
Not bad. Clear selling point, at least. Could be a big hit.
Anyone who
I have
doesn't wish
plenty
to
of
sleep on the
quests I
stage,
gotta do, I fear.
please follow
Just
me.
in general.
I'll show you to the rooms.
I guess I'll call it a night. Though, I feel like I won't sleep very well
Really?
without Paimon here. I'm sure she'll be worried that I haven't made it back yet. But as long as she looks out the window, she'll probably
It always works for
realize
me
it's
to
holding me up.
sacrifice a friend or something to that character.
I wonder if she's feeling any better yet? At least she hasn't been getting any worse. Still,
that's why I ended up
I
getting
should try and
Mohan.
get back first thing tomorrow morning.
I sacrificed and I threw him off of the thing in Liyue, the big gigantic floating thing in Liyue. And Mohan was like, alright, I'm here.
Ah, finally. Welcome back to the world of the living, lazy bones. I was about to wake you. The black mist is... Still waking up, huh? You know, the black mist. It's been chasing us from below ever since we were born. You're just dozy. There's no way you've forgotten.
Oh.
Come on. Let's keep heading up. Onwards and upwards is the only way to survive. Don't listen to a word those black mist cultists say.
Here we go again. That endless march towards survival.
This is strange.
What's going on? That black mist down there is creeping me out. And it's rising. Guess I should head upwards and get away from it.
The Traveler's talking a lot.
The black mist cultists believe that being swallowed by the black mist leads to everlasting peace. But if you ask me, they're just lying to themselves. We're the only heretics left. The only ones who refuse to give in. We have to keep going.
Oh, it ain't even catching up with me.
But how do you actually know that they're wrong?
Dangerous question there, Torgov. The moment your faith wavers, you start a chain reaction that ends in the collapse of your will. Put the question out of your mind. Stay strong and believe that the black mist
How far do I have
means
to go up?
certain
Oh,
death.
not too far. We're good.
I can't do this anymore. I've had enough of being forever on the run. What's the point of it all?
Oh no.
All this will pass eventually, I promise. Keep fighting. It will be worth it.
This is a weird dream.
You accuse the Black Mist cultists of being liars. But you're lying too. There is no end to this path. It keeps going up forever. There was never any hope to begin with.
The cult of the Black Mist has poisoned your mind, Sobolova. Are you thinking of giving up as well?
I am. I think I'll take my chances with the Black Mist over this perpetual torture.
As much as I detest the Black Mist cultists, I'm just too weary.
Interesting.
Then I bid you both farewell. Let me put my personal opinions aside for a moment and say, I hope that you both find peace within the Black Mist.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting. That
Fate
actually would
always
make
appears
sense.
so impossibly complicated. But at moments like this, its raw simplicity is laid bare. Their fate was sealed from the instant they entertained doubt.
I highly doubt I have that one
From
unlocked.
then on, the outcome was both inevitable
Is
and
that
irreversible.
the Tori's
Let's go.
boss? And which one?
Torgov and Sobolova are gone. I never thought the day would come when even they would be swallowed by the Black Mist. It's just you and me now. Yes,
I might
it
have
looks
it
like it's
unlocked,
set.
but
This
I'm not
happens from
too
time
sure.
to time. But it won't be long before the Black Mist starts chasing survivors once again. No one knows how to stop its advance for good. Well, we should make the most of the precious moments of rest that those two bought for us. Huh? Are you really that sleepy, Traveler?
Oh, the one in Samaro? Let me look and see. I might have that one unlocked. I'll look though.
Help! Somebody, come quick!
What is it, Chuganov?
Is it morning already? What's all the commotion? Sounds like it's coming from next door. I should check and see what's going on.
That's weird dreams. The one on the top was not. Oh, I finished something though, at least. I don't get through most though. At least I get some more. I was gonna look. Domains. This one? I've quick started majority of these. Actually, I've never even done this boss. I haven't done the thing to get it. Alright. Interesting. Okay. I will eventually do that. I think I have a little bit. What are we staring at?
Don't look, Miss Tonya. Stay here. Okay.
What happened to them?
Oh. I thought it was a dream. Oh, I thought it was a dream. What?
These two people have passed away. And the strange thing is that somehow I knew this was going to happen. I knew that they would be the ones to die. Have I seen this moment before? Or did I have some kind of premonition? I can't remember what it was.
Oh, it ties into something
later.
Let
me take a look.
He is so tall. Yeah, they're definitely dead.
No vital signs in either of them. They're dead. The cause of death, however, remains unclear. No wounds on the bodies, no signs of a struggle, and no skin discoloration caused by the buildup of toxins.
Interesting.
But just last night, they were chatting and joking away. This is so sudden.
Could they have had pre-existing medical conditions? Even then, the odds of them both dying of sudden complications on the same night are extremely low.
It's hard to believe that they died of natural causes, nor does this appear to be a suicide. Who was the first to discover the bodies?
It was me. But these deaths have nothing to do with me, officer. I got up early because I wanted to see if the snow had stopped. Then I noticed that the door to this room was open, and it looked like there was a man and woman inside. I just went over to see what was going on. I had no idea they were...
I can corroborate this. I was doing my morning exercises near the stage. When I saw Mr. Chuganov heading this way, I followed him. I can also confirm that I didn't see a single person approach that room before him.
The snowstorm was raging all night, and it's still going now. There's no way someone could have come in from outside, correct?
You mean an intruder? No, not possible. I slept by the door last night as a precaution. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed if anyone had tried to open it.
Everyone, split into pairs and search the theater for anyone in hiding or any signs of suspicious activity. I'll follow up with a full search of my own shortly. Go. There is no time to waste.
I do have albedo.
Nothing on your end either?
I'm surprised it wasn't Clee.
Backstage is clear. No signs of suspicious activity.
We checked the basement. Also clear. I don't think there's anywhere here that a living person could hide.
Are we certain that the theater doesn't have a back door? Or any tunnel or passageway wide enough for a person to fit through?
That's an interesting
there's
question.
nothing like that. If people were sneaking in through some secret tunnel to avoid buying a ticket, we'd have sealed it off ages ago. I also checked the windows. All of them are locked from the inside, and there's no sign of anyone entering.
Of course we get locked in with the murderer.
It sounds like we can
something.
safely rule out the intruder theory. If anyone came in during the night in this weather, there'd be no way for them to avoid leaving footprints or water stains.
This can only mean one thing. It's like one of those murder mysteries you see in novels and plays, isn't it? The ones where the killer is one of us.
We can't quite jump to that conclusion just yet.
Yeah.
Could he be right? It's hard to imagine something like that happening in real life.
Alright, and now it's showing every message y'all have ever sent
and the killer is
on the screen.
It's such a classic trope that it seems unbelievable.
Looking at who the killer targeted and the clean entry and exit, It all adds up. I know what this is. It's obvious now that I think about it.
What is? What have you figured out?
Both victims were wealthy, well-known local merchants. And the door was deliberately left open, so I would discover the bodies and witness the crime scene first thing in the morning. Such ruthless methods. This was your doing, wasn't it?
Yeah, we'll have to go back eventually and do not cry.
Lelek?
Then I might break that down into a video.
You mean Lelek is among us?
Lelek. I know this code name. Member of the Rokot, anti-Project Stuzha. Always works alone. I've read the case files at the Armory Palace. Walk me through your reasoning, Mr. Chuganov. What do you know about Lelek?
Interesting. Oh, and I got the hiccups. No!
What now, huh? What now, Lelek? What more do you want from me? I already voted against Project Stuzha at the Snezhnaya. You snuck into my house the other day while I was asleep. Left a threatening letter.
Oh yeah, good luck.
I did all that you asked. But
I need to test Milo
cannot
hand,
be
but
so
I
easily
haven't.
shaken. Not with the rooster in charge.
Interesting.
So he really was threatened by Lelek. That makes sense.
And now you're resorting to murder to threaten me. Isn't that right? I knew it.
Yeah, Wander, I'll be
Rokot
there and
despises
do
the
the
rich. The lives of the
Hey,
wealthy
I have
are
all
but
of them.
refuse in your eyes. Show yourself! Which one of you is Lelek, Tell me! I'll do whatever you want! Just stop playing these mind games!
Well, this is awkward.
Was this really Lelek's doing? Would Odette really do something like this? If Odette really is Lelek, this seems out of character. But then again, how well do I really know her?
That is true, you do not know her.
I'm probably the only one here with a compelling theory about Lelek's true identity. But if I reveal it now,
that is true.
I'll be putting Odette in the line of fire. What should I do?
I don't think it's likely that Lelek killed anyone. At least from the stories I've heard. He's never killed anyone before. And his name has never come up in connection with any murder cases. Besides, even if Lelek did want to threaten you, why resort to such an extreme and roundabout method?
That's true.
It's not his style at all.
Vodyanitsa doesn't know that Lelek might be Odette.
Yeah, so
But
I'm
her
thinking of
assessment was pretty
streaming
much identical to
Thursday,
mine.
Fridays, and Saturdays every week.
Vodyanitsa.
Would that
Why
fit
do you
into
suddenly
everybody's
feel the need to
schedule?
speak in Lelek's defense?
And be 8 to 11.
Defense? Oh, no. It's just... I'm worried that we're jumping to conclusions here, so I wanted to share my point of view. Also,
So I'm trying to figure out a stream schedule that fits with y'all as well.
Well, if you think I'm so wrong...
But I don't
what's
work
your theory,
Thursdays,
then,
Fridays, or Saturdays, so
Why
I figured
don't you
those would
tell
be the
us
best
who
days
the killer is?
The
for me
case
to have
is still
energy.
evolving, Mr.
I could
Chuganov.
stream on a
Please
day
do
I
not
have
prevent
work, but
others
I'd
from
be
expressing their
tired.
opinions so early on in the discussion.
Even so, there's no denying that
And I
the
do have a
recent threat
trip
received
coming
by
up
Mr.
soon, so I
Chuganov
wouldn't be able
may
to
well
stream
be an
that
important
week.
clue.
I don't know.
So there's still a good chance that Lelek is right here among us. I can't do this anymore. I don't care if it's still snowing outside. I have to get out of here.
Oh, poor dude.
Whoa, take a beat. We all know it's far too dangerous out there. Even the soldiers couldn't get to us. Go out that door, and you might not live to tell the tale. And whoever this Lelek is, they're surely not going to murder anyone in broad daylight. Be sensible, my man. You're safer inside.
As much as I regret having to say this,
Maybe
I'd
y'all
like
need to
everyone
like all cuddle
cooperate
together or
and
something.
refrain from exiting the premises until further notice. Because as things stand, every one of us is now a suspect.
Not me.
Unless anyone has further information to share, let's adjourn for now. Feel free to keep searching for clues, but make sure you don't go off alone.
Alright. Oh, can I not leave? Like, whatsoever? I doubt it. Ooh. Let's see. Nope, we still have 33 months. I'm... Alright. Oh, okay.
You're right. That was my bad. It was a knee-jerk reaction. I didn't think it through. Luckily, no one suspected my identity.
Oh, well that's awkward.
Oh, phew. It's just you. I thought someone was eavesdropping.
Since Bodianitsa and I were on the same page earlier, I think I should share my thoughts with the Rokot members first.
Don't do it. Oh, well, she did it.
Whoa. Are you serious? I don't know if this counts as gossip, but it's definitely on track to be the juiciest this whole year. Odette? Really? Odette?
Odette would do that.
Oh god, how dumb does this make me look? Lelek has been right under my nose this whole—
Actually, it's exactly what you'd expect. Sometimes,
that is
hiding
true.
in plain sight is the best strategy.
Make
and
people
now
like
that
you.
you mention it, the more I think about it, the more sense it seems to make. It all adds up. What are we up to now? 1, 2, 3... Odette's identities. She's my coworker, specifically a ballerina, and also a Fatous, a member of the Rokot. Now, Lelek. It must be so exhausting. I just want to give her a hug. I guess since I've always known her as a member of the Fatui, it never even crossed my mind that she could be involved with the Rokot, let alone be Lelek. I don't understand. If she's with the Fatui, what reason could she have for being so opposed to Project Stusha?
Probably best if you ask her that in person.
Well, since you waited until now to bring this up instead of announcing it to everyone earlier, does that mean we're all on the same page here?
I think we're just accusing random people at this point.
Lelek may not follow orders from the Rokot leadership, but as far as I'm concerned, she's never crossed the line.
They're occasionally popping up on the screen, but from older. I don't know why.
We need to confront her face to
YouTube
face.
is stranger than Twitch.
Do you think
I will
she'd
say
really
that.
admit to being Lelek?
I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. For now, we'll work on the assumption that she didn't kill anyone, and see how much she's willing to tell us. Now's her chance.
This
Odette's
is so
alone.
suspicious.
Let's go. Hey, Odette.
What is it, you guys?
Shh. Keep your voice down. We need to talk.
Oh, and my phone turned off.
You're
awkward.
Lelek, aren't you?
Oh, well, she was quick with that.
Alright, fine. You don't have to say anything or explain yourself. Just hear me out first. None of us
I love
believes
her
you kill
glare.
innocent people. Whoever murdered those 2 people last night, it wasn't you. Traveler was the first to figure out your
Glaring at
identity,
me.
but she kept quiet during the discussion just now. Still, it's clear where the group consensus is heading. Everyone believes Lelek is the culprit. If your identity is exposed, you'll be in a really bad spot. We're your colleagues, and we know what kind of person you are. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. So, can you clue us in?
Do you have his weapon? I didn't get his weapon. I'm just putting him on deathmatch right now.
Alright. Yes, I'm Lelek. And no, I'm not the murderer.
And I'm being spammed again.
And thanks, but I don't need you to cover for me. Actually, I'm planning to reveal my identity.
You're gonna
don't do
reveal
it.
that you're Lelek? Here?
That's right. I'll admit I was surprised at first when Chuganov guessed that I was here. It was just a lucky guess, but it caught me off guard. But after taking some time to assess the situation and confirm where everyone stands, I don't believe I have anything to worry about.
Are you sure you don't need a second opinion? Given the circumstances.
Oh,
Mr.
really?
Valeri! What?
Oh. I didn't know that.
So, Odette is Lelek?
Well, this is really awkward. And telling people that is
you've
crazy.
got a lot of nerve.
It's just one identity. So what if it's exposed? I can disappear and adopt a new identity anytime I please. I made my peace with this when I chose to become Lelik. But more importantly, I promise I am not the murderer. Which means that someone else is. So, if anyone still insists that I did this, you'd best produce the evidence now. Otherwise, I suggest that you bite your tongue. Because if you really believe I killed 2 people without making a sound or leaving a trace, pointing fingers at me would surely only make you my next target.
Is this really the truth, Miss Odette?
Yeah.
That's confidence, all right. I believe you.
I can never find any pieces with enough crit rate.
Attitude. I can see why Marionette said that she's on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady.
Are you seriously
My crit
buying
rate
this?
is terrible on all my
officer,
characters except for
she
Wanderer.
just admitted to being Lelik. Aren't you going to do something about this?
I do have one question, Miss Odette. Why have you chosen this moment to come forward and reveal your identity?
If I didn't say anything,
yeah.
everyone would be focusing all their efforts on finding Lelik.
I think I have R5.
And that is exactly what the real culprit
Ryan's
wants.
roar.
I don't want to be the scapegoat who lets the
But I don't
murderer
really
get
use
away
it.
with this crime.
Despite all the accusations, she made the smart choice. A remarkable display of rational thinking under pressure. Clearly, Odette's talent extends far beyond the art of dance.
She thought so far ahead. Ugh, why do I always feel like I'm one step behind her in everything?
You've convinced me. Dealing with the murder case remains the top priority right
They're really calm
Let's
for
put the
a
name
murderer
Lelik
being
and
around.
all related incidents aside until further notice. Nevertheless, the group still considers you the prime suspect. I assume you have no quarrel with that, Miss Odette?
I understand. You're welcome to keep an eye on me around the clock. I have no objections.
Mr. Chuganov?
For my wife and daughter's sake, I'll let you off the hook for now. But don't think you're forgiven for breaking into my house and threatening me. Just wait till we get out of here,
Crazy.
Lelik. We'll settle the score then.
Ain't nobody leaving alive. No, everybody leaving alive, probably.
Good work, Lelik guard team. And Lelik too. Here, have some hot water.
I feel like they should be less calm, like genuinely.
Turns out Valeri knew about my exploits, so now I've been told I have to guard Lelik with him.
Shouldn't you be facing my way if you're guarding me? At the moment, it looks more like you're my bodyguards.
If the true culprit is indeed still at large, as you have claimed, we must keep our guard up against them also.
Don't worry, Tonya. We'll get through this. Once the snow stops, the officials will step in. The investigation will get easier, and then we'll be
Let's
safe.
be real.
But once the snow stops, won't everyone just leave?
You're gonna miss us, huh? Well, some of us work at the theaters, so we'll still be here.
Really, Miss Vodyanitsa?
Interesting.
That's awesome!
They yap a lot, I fear.
Aw, you're so cute, Tonya. Alright, let's swear to it. I promise to give you the pass, and you...
It's not necessarily a bad thing,
promise
they just
to never change your mind
talk
about being my fan.
a lot.
Promise.
And a lot.
Don't indulge her, Tonya. You don't have to swear an oath over things like that.
You really do get carried away sometimes, don't you, Miss Vodyanitsa?
Hey! Mind your own business!
Ouch.
Don't be nervous, Miss Water Imp. Everyone's here. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Excuse me? Do I look nervous? Don't be ridiculous.
No. You sound nervous, lass.
Oh. Wait, but how... Okay, plenty of people know that I'm a water imp, but still... How come you understand our primary mode of expression?
Primary mode of expression.
Interesting.
I've not come across that concept before. Do enlighten me, Vodyanitsa.
Well, it's just...
Is this all gonna
we
make
water
sense
imps
later?
tend to communicate our emotions to each other by singing, rather than facial expression. The emotions we convey through song take precedence over our facial expressions.
Interesting.
So, we think of it as our primary mode of expression.
I'm impressed, Shram.
I'm sorry,
I
they're
didn't
just
take you for a
yapping so
man of
much.
culture,
I really want to
but
go
you'll
explore
clearly
it
rather
here.
learn it.
It's not about being cultured or not. The thing is, this mode of expression can usually only
Do
be
I have
understood
2
by
hours
other
of
water
this?
imps. It's not a simple case of a song sounding happy or sad. And yet, you're clearly human, Mr. Shram.
It's really not the big deal you're making it out to be. I think I just have a knack for it. Plus, I have a...
Let me look that up, actually.
very close friend who's a water imp. A delightful lady. But keep that a secret. Anyway, we spent so much time together that before I knew it, I noticed I could understand her expressions.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Still, the fact that you have a water imp friend is even more surprising. I'd better watch what I'm singing when I'm around you from now on.
Hey, what are you implying? You're not secretly insulting the audience in your songs, are you?
Heavens! Why would I do a thing like that?
It's getting late. We should discuss our sleeping arrangements for tonight. That's a guard against the killer.
It's gonna take 4 to 5 hours to complete.
I suggest that we don't sleep
Just
in separate
Act
quarters
2?
tonight. It will be safer if we all stayed together.
My.
As long as someone keeps an eye on Lelik, I'm quite sure we won't
definitely
have
finishing
any
it
trouble.
tonight.
Are you saying that you wish to bet your life on Miss Odette being the killer?
Nonsense. Of course not.
Then I propose the following arrangement for tonight.
An excellent idea. This allows us to handle the night watch while also keeping an eye on Lelik. Meanwhile, the rule of taking shifts in pairs resolves the other issue. Namely that we can't necessarily trust the Traveler or Valeri either. I expect that plan took you quite some time to come up with, didn't it?
Actually, our field combat manual outlines a similar approach. Although the scenario there involves guarding prisoners overnight during field operations. That being said, I must clarify that I harbor no disrespect towards you personally, Miss Odette. In fact, Lelik's numerous covert operations make fine textbook examples for military agents.
I care less about respect and more about the fact that you just robbed me of 2/3 of my sleep tonight. I'm calling dibs on being the first to rest. Good night.
We might do some exploration here in a little bit. Just to get away from the consistent yapping.
It's almost time. We should wake Odette. How are you faring? Oh, not going to argue with that. I'll take a quick nap. If you start to feel sleepy, wake me up anytime.
It's finally time for Odette and I to share the night watch. I should wake her up. I came here to get information from her in the first place. Maybe I should think about what questions I want to ask before she wakes up.
How long are you gonna keep staring at me? Couldn't sleep. My mind's been running haywire.
I wouldn't be able to sleep if there was a
There's
murderer
something
nearby.
I've
Like,
been
let's be
meaning to
real.
talk to you about. I had a hunch that you wanted a conversation too. Let's...
It's
I
a
just
very
had a simple
pretty. The
question
graphics
for
are
you,
so
really.
much better than in the beginning of the game.
Rosaline. In her final moments, did she have any last words or anything?
That is so awkward.
I see. Well, that was all.
What are her
I
last
have no other
words?
questions.
Something like, "You filthy somethings."
No.
I can't remember.
She was utterly ruthless in pursuing her goals. That kind of
Before
person
she was
should be hard to miss.
obliterated.
And yet, even though I never
Derided.
approved of her methods, and she was
Yeah,
an
filthy
abrasive
rats.
person,
That's what I was thinking.
the fact remains that I am indebted to her.
Traveler should have so told her that.
Oh, she told you. I guess that makes sense. I think she and Rosaline were on pretty good terms. Yes. Rosaline wasn't the kind to gossip about this sort of thing.
It's so strange to hear her by her actual name.
When I was a child,
like,
I had to join the Fatui for the sake of my mother and
Rosaline
me.
Instead of...
I trained under Rosaline. It was extremely grueling. And it didn't exactly come naturally to me. All I could do was try to ignore the
love
biting
her name.
cold
I
and
can't.
practice.
It just hits a spot.
I was a newcomer who'd managed to make a good first impression on a harbinger. There was pressure to live up to her expectations, to be worthy of the fair lady's reputation. Every day was a struggle against the cold, pain, and fatigue. And most nights, I struggled to fall asleep. After enduring all that, I've become almost immune to the sensation of pain.
Interesting.
I suppose that was the cost of survival. Surely, any child who had to experience that would grow to hate her lot in life. Don't you think so?
The Fatui
I
would
put an
kill me
equal
so
amount
quick.
of effort into my ballet. Because in my young mind, that was the only way to defy my fate. It was my way of telling her, the Fatui's demands and your expectations of me are not what I wish for. I think she probably blamed my poor performance in training on my passion for ballet. She knew my heart wasn't in it. One time, when I was secretly practicing a dance at night, she suddenly showed up. I knew she was there to catch me red-handed. I told her, "You don't deserve to watch the dance I learned from my mother." She looked stunned. I guess she was surprised that I lashed out first, before she had the chance. But strangely enough, on that occasion, she wasn't fierce with me like she was during training. Instead, she fell silent for a moment, and then left. After that, she never interfered with my dancing or asked me how it was going. She never came to watch me dance again either. Not even once. She was. But even now, whenever I take out this core Ignis, I can't help but think of that night. Of the look on her face. Sort of. Although gift might be too kind a term. This is her flame sealed within ice. A symbol of her favor, yes. But also her way of keeping an eye on people. She knew the location of every piece of core Ignis. If any recipient started acting suspiciously, she'd be on to them immediately. Trust her to make even a mark of approval feel suffocating. So, when news of Rosaline's death reached Snezhnaya, many people immediately crushed their core Ignis. It gave them a profound sense of relief, like they'd broken free from her shackles. But I kept mine. With my sensitivity to pain being as dull as it is, the warmth from this core Ignis is one of the few things I can still feel clearly. I still wonder, did she really come to stop me that night?
It's gonna be wrapped
I
around its
wasn't
finger.
sure,
I'm sorry.
but I was scared, so I said some really awful things. I guess she didn't leave anything behind.
I love anything that has to do with the Fatui.
It's fine. It's just a bit of a shame that we couldn't settle our differences before the end. She did. Are you sure she was talking about this event? No, she didn't. I didn't even find out that she'd gone to Mondstadt until a while after she'd left. Wait, in that case... Okay, I will. Thanks for letting me know.
I wanna go see
There's
Arlecchino
something
too.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm beginning to suspect that Paimon's mystery illness is being caused by the energy research behind Project Stuja. Paimon's very important to me, so I have to get to the bottom of this. I figured that since you're Lelek, you might know something about all this.
The ultimate goal of this energy the weapon's construction was completed in
I wonder if he's
Nordkraft.
actually asleep or if he's just like wide awake.
All that remains is to... Yes. The weapon's development and all the related experiments are overseen by Lord Piero, the Jester. and the lab is located deep within the Armory Palace. I'm not sure why this experiment would be making Paimon feel unwell, though. The best way to get to the bottom of it would be to go there in person. Once we get out of here, I'll help you apply for an entry permit. And I'm hardly the organization's proudest member, as you know. You answered my question about Rosaline. I want to do you a favor in return. It's that simple.
What's wrong?
You two seem to be hitting it off.
I thought you were sleeping.
Of course I was. In the military, one learns to fall asleep quickly, even in the most inhospitable environments. It's vital to staying alert and energized. Why?
I sleep like the dead. I can barely wake up to an alarm.
Even if he was awake, he can't have overheard us, right?
Well, thank you both for keeping watch. Traveler, I'll take over for now. It's your turn to get some sleep.
Sure.
I don't want to get sleep. Last time we slept, 2 people were dead.
This is our second night here, but at least I found out a little more about Paimon's condition. I hope she's been sleeping well the past couple of days. Huh. Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
Probably because you are being watched.
Seriously? Is this payback for when I stared at her earlier? But I thought she was asleep. Never mind. I'd better try and get some sleep myself.
How did she fall asleep with somebody watching her? Oh no.
Hey, what are you spacing out for? Are you reaching your limit too?
How long have we been walking for? Do you remember?
Time's lost all meaning.
Oh, are they finna die too? I bet they are.
Ever since we noticed that thing above our heads.
A star key? Or key star? Anyway, the person who named it was swallowed by the black mist.
Whatever it's called, ever since we noticed it, we've been walking up and up, hoping that as long as we reach it, we can find a way out of this place. But it seems like no matter how far we walk,
this is suspicious.
We never get any closer.
Well, we've come this far. You never know. Maybe we're almost there? Come on, enough moping. Let's go. The black mist is catching up.
Oh no. What did you do? Oh, I gotta run again? Oh no. An accident? I'm sure.
Monsters! Watch out! Not again! I've lost count of how many times we run into them. Be careful.
Your hand just accidentally slipped. Well, did you get anything good? You got so close. I got too close earlier too. It's alright. My super is a C6 too. Oh! This is really awkward.
Here they come again! Get ready!
You wanna fight? Let's go!
Yeah, mine is definitely C6. Every time I do it I get a wish now though. Which is, I guess, not too bad. It could be worse.
Get a load of this!
This is really awkward. Ooh. I kind of like the Traveler's pyro stuff. It's kind of fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, my most recent was Also sucrose.
Monsters ahead of us. The black mist behind us. It feels like there's no escape.
Can I not just run? Oh, I can't. It was worth a try. I'm hoping we can get Arlecchino tonight. I doubt it, if we're being real.
Run.
But, I mean, there's a potential. Right? I mean, we're still at like 58 pity, I think. We might actually be at 60, I'm not sure.
Are you hurt, Coolish?
No. I'm fine. It's just...
I hope.
Suddenly,
I mean, at least I'm not a
don't want to
guaranteed. I
walk
just
any
have to come
further.
up with enough primos.
I get you. In fact, I reached my limit a long time ago. Sometimes it feels like...
Yeah. The hope that the star gives us is the only thing keeping us going. But I'm not... Otherwise, why would it always be out of reach?
We know you mean well. But you're only saying that to try and encourage us to keep going, aren't you?
Thank you, friend. But enough is enough. Please don't give me any more false hope. You're going to continue, aren't you? I admire that.
Great. So now they're gone.
It's not an illusion. We really are getting closer to the star.
Uh-huh. Oh, we were getting closer to the star.
Congratulations. You are the first person to make it here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the star's envoy.
My last
The
guarantee.
black mist has stopped rising.
I
Its
like my
hunger
last
is
guarantee.
satisfied
I'm not
for
sure,
now,
actually.
having devoured your two companions. This is a good opportunity. I'll let you get some rest before we continue. Hmm? What do you mean, leave? The star represents the starting point. It's the waypoint for the beginning. Congratulations on reaching the starting point. Once you are ready, we will head out and walk upwards.
I mean,
will be right by your side the
Was
whole
it
way.
Llama that was my last guarantee? I don't know. Or was it Durin? Huh.
Huh? What's wrong? Hey, don't give up before the journey's even begun.
All I remember is Llama. I had to swipe my card. And, you know, to get her. Because I had lost the 50-50, I think, also to D-Luke.
Is that Vodyanitsa's voice?
Since D-Luke is always asleep, so me. Yep, they did too. Shit. Everybody did.
The situation is identical to that of the two casualties yesterday. We cannot ascertain the cause of death.
At least there are some elements that we can rule out this time. They slept on the stage with
yeah,
everyone else.
I wanted to get
So
Movica,
I suppose
but
the surrounding
I
environment
decided
can't be
not
a relevant
to.
variable.
She ran with someone I wanted.
Foolish.
Weren't some of us keeping watch last night? 3 of us, in fact. How could you not notice something was wrong?
I'm as confused as you are. Certainly nothing unusual happened on my watch.
Likewise. And from what I've...
To be honest, I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. I couldn't help but think I was the target. So I just laid there with my eyes closed. I heard the Traveler and Lelik chatting, but otherwise I don't recall hearing any commotion during the night.
Me too. I didn't want to wake everyone up, so I was concentrating hard, trying not to cough.
Probably. I don't know.
I hardly slept at all.
I have literally no
I'm sure
clue.
I would have noticed.
Then, what could possibly be causing this? Once was bad enough. I can't believe it happened again. I worked closely with Rampana and Coolish for so long. I never imagined that one day they'd... And on the stage
yeah.
of all places...
I bet you do.
Vodyanitsa.
4 victims in just 2 days, and we still don't have a single lead. I need to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible.
We'll figure it
And
out,
above all,
right?
keep Tonya safe. I'd never be able to look Child in the eye again otherwise.
Still snowing?
See, y'all better than me, because I would have been out.
Yes,
I would have been
I
in
just
the
checked.
snowstorm dead.
Still no sign of anyone outside either.
Because I would be running.
So we only have ourselves to rely on.
Ooh,
If
I'm
you
gonna
ask
check
me,
the food.
this killer can clearly strike
I'll be back
whenever
real
they
quick,
please.
hopefully.
The Night Watch was a useless endeavor from the start. Lelik must be an expert in poisoning. Clearly, she used some poison that can't be detected on the corpse.
Here we go again.
Listen, I was already thinking to myself last night, was Lelik's reason for revealing her identity the real story? Well, now I have my answer. It most certainly was not. She's been playing us for fools. You get off on this, don't you? Revealing your identity, only to carry on with your killing spree?
That's a hideous thought. One that only a hideous mind like yours could dream up.
How dare you?
That's enough. Yesterday, you named Lelik as a suspect because the victims were both wealthy merchants. Lelik might have had a motive then, but today's victims were just ordinary people. Not to mention that they were colleagues of Odette and mine. What reason would she have to murder them? Let me guess. Just to scare you?
Who knows? Maybe you don't know her as well as you think. I implore you all to ask yourselves, how many people are there really in this world that have what it takes to kill another person? Not many, I'd wager. Lelik is well known to be a ruthless operator, and now she has revealed her identity.
Hamburger,
how could it be
cabbage,
any more obvious?
Everything you said so
peppers
far
for
is still
dinner?
just conjecture, which doesn't constitute a concrete lead. You need to back up your claims with some evidence.
What are we talking about?
How can you defend her, officer?
Oh, yeah.
What did she say to you while you were on night watch? Maybe I shouldn't be so surprised.
First meal of the day.
You military types are always colluding with criminals to target the rich.
Other than my cinnamon rolls. And the dog is in my lap, harassing me.
All so you can get your grubby paws on our hard-earned fortunes. Then tell us to fall in line. The Fatui, the Druzhna, and the Rokot. Thugs, the lot of you.
He's snorting so hard.
Don't you dare.
Ooh.
Sir, but you were the one who told us not to stop
don't
other
get
people
further.
from
All right.
expressing their opinions yesterday.
Well,
4 people have
now
already
the dog
died.
is fully in my lap.
Only yesterday I was chatting with
Hi,
Mr.
Papa.
Kolish. Then we woke up in the morning and he's... Turning against one another is the last thing we should be doing right now.
Is it obvious
Little
who's
girl.
the bad guy?
Even if Mr. Chuganov is a puffed-up, pig-headed windbag who doesn't have a clue what he's talking about, he's still one of the victims here, isn't he?
It's obvious? What?
Quite. I had no intention of resorting to violence.
Alright.
But you're right, Miss Tonya. I ought not prevent him from speaking his mind. In any case, I believe Mr. Chuganov has calmed down a little now. We may resume our discussion.
Is it the short guy in the
I
back?
don't think there's any need for that. What is there to discuss?
Who's talking right now?
Nothing about this situation is normal.
Did you have an idea, Mitya? You're the brainiac
There's
here,
a
right?
teaser.
Come on, clue us in.
I've been mulling something over. All the leads we have so far concern things from outside the theater. Miss Odette's alter ego, the threats Mr. Chuganov received. But then there's the 2 double murder crime scenes themselves, which have given us absolutely nothing to go on
I'm
whatsoever.
sure I'll figure it out.
That's
once
highly
we
unusual.
Get told.
Even with the most careful killers, there's always some evidence left behind.
So what are you suggesting?
I think this could be a supernatural event. It isn't characteristic of human-on-human homicide at all.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to be a scientist? That
Is it
doesn't sound like
Odette?
a
I wouldn't put it
conclusion
past
someone
her.
like you is supposed to make.
I got into scientific research
No,
because
don't
of my
tell me,
insatiable
don't tell me.
curiosity.
I'll figure it out.
If the present situation defies all known scientific explanations, I don't mind shifting my curiosity toward the paranormal instead.
I'm sure I'll be mad once I find out who it is.
I remember when I first came to the theater. I heard rumors about this place being haunted.
Haunted? Yeah, I think I heard the same thing. But I mean, they're only rumors, right? We've worked here for years. Surely we would have noticed any spooky goings-on by now.
Well, this has taken an unexpected turn. A haunted
theater is crazy.
If Paimon were here, she'd probably be hiding behind me in fear right now.
Why don't we take this opportunity to look for clues again with a more open
The dog
mind?
is sleeping
Maybe a different
in my
perspective
lap,
will help us see something
snorting.
different.
Very well. Whether it's criminals or ghosts we're looking for, the
Criminals
same rules
or
apply.
ghosts.
Everyone needs to tread carefully. I'll move the bodies into the same room for now.
Well, that's really awkward, moving all the bodies. That's crazy work. Oh no. It could be everybody. Did I get an achievement? Oh no. Last saved? No, let's just do it. Okay. It sounded like I heard an achievement, but I guess I didn't. Wait, I'm confused. Oh.
Valeri, come take a look at this. You too, traveler.
Some sort of notebook. What is it for?
It's the on-duty logbook for
This
the
is
theater.
really interesting, I hear.
Kulish was the main person to use it. He
And we have a
mostly used it
compass,
to record any
so it'll be
unusual
easy to
incidents during
actually
the show.
explore.
Yes, he'd always have this logbook with him when he checked tickets at the entrance.
This
I
should
saw
confirm a lot of
somebody
key
on like day
details
one
about
of
the recent
Snezhnaya being
show.
released already maxed
So,
out the
you
entire
find
map
anything
and did
unusual?
everything.
Yes. The
And I'm
number
like,
of people.
wow.
I've checked and double-checked, but the numbers just don't match
I play
what's
slow, though.
recorded in the logbook. Apparently, we have an extra person among us.
Are we certain that logbook is accurate? Could someone have
You
sneaked
probably
in
hear
without
the
buying a
dog
ticket
snorting.
or something?
Unlikely. Kulish took his duties very seriously. I've rarely seen any errors in his work.
He's just snorting.
Not to mention that this was a dress rehearsal,
Ooh,
meaning
but I
smaller
get to go to
audience
Pigeon
numbers and
Forge here
tighter ticket
soon.
restrictions than usual.
And I'm super excited.
Everything would have
I haven't
been well
been in a
within his
minute.
control.
We no longer have our tickets with us, do we? They got collected on entry. I assume there's no way we can check them again.
Unfortunately not.
He is
The
so
theater
tired.
recycles tickets. Once people are in the door, they don't tend to leave until the show ends. So we collect the tickets at the point of entry. Still, I'm inclined to believe that this discrepancy in the head count is significant somehow.
Did an extra
wonder who
person
it
just
is.
materialize out of thin air?
Now, we have to investigate. Oh, it's my... Oh, I don't have my book. Oh, well.
Tonya?
Now the dog
you find
is
anything?
even farther in my lap. Okay.
Not yet.
This is
Still
weird.
looking. So, are we supposed to be looking for something paranormal? I think I'd prefer teaming up with you than looking around on my own.
This looks like somebody's notebook. Shall we read it together?
Well, it doesn't look
Who to
scary
blame?
or anything. So I guess it should be fine. Alright, let's read it together.
Huh. Interesting.
Huh. This has to be Vodyanitsa's writing, surely.
Maybe it's a little rude for us to peek at this. I feel like it sounds like she's
Am I
writing
at
this
least
for
close
her
to finding out who
parents,
did
right?
it?
I
don't understand. Why put this stuff in a notebook instead of mailing it in a letter?
Because her water imp parents belong to the aristocracy, who were driven out of Snezhnaya by the Tsaritsa long ago.
Oh man.
We're sorry. It's fine. My fault for not storing it properly. I can't leave things lying around and expect them to get ignored when everyone's scouring the place for clues. Alright.
Hey, halfway's not bad.
I'll
I guess.
take over the investigation in this room.
His dog is... Oh. Oh. That's terrible. That's terrible. Bro. Oh my god, that is so bad. That's so real though.
Ah, Traveler. Since you're here, come take a look at this.
Is it
Alosha
somebody
found it.
we've met
We're both
before
curious
or
to hear your
someone we just
perspective.
met?
It appears to be an investigation report. And the focus of the investigation
Trick
was the
question,
rumors
don't
of
answer
haunting
that.
we heard about earlier.
Hey, Papa. I ain't reading all that. I can't read from over here. I'm like a good 8 feet from the TV.
An investigation report, huh? Looks quite old. Huh. This person's name looks to be of Sumeru origin to me. Was the investigator from Sumeru?
The theater manager must have hired an investigator once specifically
Wrapping
to
up
look
the
into
dog.
this issue. But it doesn't look like anyone ever looked at the report.
Presumably, the manager wanted to know if the supposed haunting was dangerous, while also being fearful of word getting out in case it affected the theater's business. Anyway, the bottom line is, the haunting is
The
actually
dog has
real
been wrapped
after
up
all.
like a burrito.
It's caused by an obstruction in the ley lines. Is there any chance this is the key to finally making some progress with the murder cases?
Leyline problems are pretty unexceptional to me by this point.
Yeah.
And while it certainly offers an explanation for the ghosts, it's hard to imagine what connection it could have to these two murder cases.
Some of the
I'm
language
sorry,
that
but
appears
ghosts,
at the very end of the
ghosts
report
usually
caught my
don't
eye.
murder people.
Angel civilization, ley line renovation? My area of research doesn't touch on... huh? A piece of paper just fell out from the report. It landed right by your feet.
Oh, death is near. That's
unnerving.
lovely.
It was tucked inside the report, so it must be a note left by the author. Death is near. Is that supposed to be what's going on here? With us in the theater?
We love that death is
But
near.
if so, how did the author foresee it? Could he predict the future somehow?
Maybe things are more complicated than we thought.
No, wait a second. If we take the report and the report
wanted to finish Act
definitively
2 tonight,
concludes
but I
that the
doubt I
hauntings in
will.
the theater are harmless and cannot affect the real world. But the note seems to be warning of potential danger. The question is, what exactly does the note mean by death?
I don't know. How would I know? I don't even know who the murderer is.
If we take all this
Even though
together,
they're right under
it's
my nose,
not
most
impossible,
likely.
is it? If anything, it's the natural conclusion.
Pokey,
Oh, I
stop.
beg to differ. This sounds to me like a product of a researcher's vivid imagination. And perhaps it's because I'm still viewing this through the lens of a typical murder investigation. But still...
Does it really sound that far-fetched? Alright, well, let's treat that as speculation for now. I do agree with what you've said, so let's go with your idea for now.
Good. Okay, now that we finally have some meaningful leads, I think it's time to reconvene. Let's get the others.
Ooh, I need to get him. He's so tall. Oh my god. Do you see how tall he is compared to everybody else?
So, that's about everything I'll share my theory first.
I love it.
Based on what we've learned from the logbook, I believe the extra person among us is most likely the killer. If the killer had simply bought a ticket, it would have greatly increased the risk of their identity being exposed. I expect he or she either hid in the theater ahead of time, or found a way to slip past the ticket inspection. They then blended in with the group and waited for an opportunity to strike.
What about the note found in the investigation report? Any thoughts on how that fits in?
The killer may have simply planted it there as some sort of sick joke. I've seen my fair share of psychopathic killers.
True.
They love playing cryptic mind games.
So, it has nothing to do with the haunting of the theater after all.
This theory makes sense to me. If we have an audience member unaccounted for, chances are they didn't come here to watch the show.
Could it really be that simple?
So,
it could be that simple, yeah.
All we have to do is find out who got in here without a ticket, and all our problems will be solved? Then let me make one thing clear. All the theater staff should be well aware that I came here for the rehearsal legitimately, yes? There's no way I'm the one who didn't have a ticket.
It's true. I hear you used every trick in the book to get a hold of that ticket, too. Everything short of throwing a temper tantrum and rolling around on the floor at the entrance.
I most certainly did not degrade myself in such a way.
Probably a stupid question, but I might as well ask. Did anyone here get in without having their ticket checked? Guess it was naive of me to expect them to just admit to it.
Especially after the unprompted Lelic reveal. Once was already a miracle. Twice would be unfathomable.
Alright, what does that have to do? So it's someone on this page.
I don't believe any of us here knew Shram before all this. If no one can verify Shram's identity... Mr. Shram?
Wait,
did you
was I
really
right?
go through the ticket inspection to get in here?
Huh? Me? Why am I being
Wait, was
singled
I
out, my
right?
friend? Do I seem that suspicious?
It's not that you stand out as suspicious, more that everyone else has been ruled out as trustworthy.
Okay. Well, we spent the best part of 2 days together now, so I'm sure you can all tell what kind of person I am. I'm a true gentleman. I never dream of doing something like sneaking to the theater without a ticket.
Yeah, I have no doubt that you're a good person. But the problem is, none of us here actually know you, so
was I wrong?
no one can say for sure that you are who you claim to be. Although, actually, what was it you said last night? Yeah, you're friends with that water imp, which is why you understand our primary mode of expression. Last time I checked, there were barely any of us remaining in Snezhnaya, since most of the water imps left. Could you tell me a little bit more about your friend? There's a good chance I actually know her. And I suppose it's also kind of a way for everyone else to get to know you a little better.
I was right, wasn't I?
Good grief. Are you blushing? Pull yourself together, man. Stop giggling like a teenage boy. It's revolting.
Hey, revolting is a little strong. All right, fine. I'll admit it. That water imp friend of mine, the truth is, we're dating. I was just the bodyguard hired by our family. But the stars must have aligned, because sparks began to fly between me and their daughter.
That's awkward.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd get so lucky.
We don't need details. Just get to the point.
Okay.
I love it.
I'm just a
She's
little
great.
hesitant to reveal her name, that's all. You know how it is. These are even with me to protect her. If word gets out that she's dating a human, both the Fae and human factions will give her a hard time.
Really? Wait, no. That can't be.
Huh? Shram, what the devil are you talking about?
Why is everyone looking at me like that? Surely you can understand where I'm coming from.
Delicate times? Factions?
Yes. You know, the Civil War. Last time I checked, the Fae and the humans were still at each other's throats.
If I'm not mistaken, the last significant civil war in Snezhnayan history was over 400 years ago, when Her Majesty the Tsaritsa had just taken the throne and was consolidating
I can't
her
wait to
reign.
meet her. Oh my gosh.
What do you mean, 400 years ago?
Wait.
What's going on here? Is Shram from the past?
Oh!
All right, Mr. Mitya, you win this round. As far-fetched as it is, it appears that you're...
I'm just as amazed as you are. I didn't even believe it myself, to be honest.
Is someone going to explain what's going on?
From the look on your face, you figured it out too, haven't you, Traveler?
Oh, I have to pick one? Oh no. Okay, the clue is a clue that is not yet surfaced.
That seems to be the case. Shram's the extra person, but there's no way of learning his
No! I meant to pick the other one. Bro. Oh!
Vodianitsa's private...
Alright, that's really
The
awkward.
theater's ley lines have been modified to block souls within its grounds from... Mr. Shram's statement proves he's from hundreds of years ago. And according...
That's really awkward. I don't know how I got them that wrong. Oh no. It's a killer who has...
For some unknown reason, the soul that has been wandering the theater due to the ley line issues
so it was
has joined our group and blended in.
Alright.
Yeah. That must be the immediate reason why the...
Oh. Death is near. Death.
The
Hey, I got it right that time!
report have been verified. There are indeed ley line issues and wandering souls in the theater. Death is near. Huh.
That's actually really sad.
Yeah, the logic is clear now. The investigation report said that there would be souls stuck wandering around the theater because the ley
actually
lines were
kinda
cut
sad,
off.
though, like, really.
Mr. Shram must be one such soul who died in the theater a long time ago. In which case, that also makes him our extra person. So when the note said death is near, it must have been referring to death as in the deceased. People who died a long time ago.
Someone who died a long time ago.
In short, there's a dead person among us. The extra person we've been searching for is a ghost from the past.
That's crazy
You mean
work.
a ghost? No. Don't make jokes like that, my man.
No, I
There
knew
must
something
be
was
some
off
mistake.
about him because he kept saying my man.
But even if I was dead,
I've
I
never
know
heard
for a
anybody
fact
say
I didn't
that
kill
over and
anyone
over.
these past 2 nights.
Yeah. Even if all that's true, the report also said the souls inside the theater can't affect reality, right?
Then what if the problem isn't the ley lines have a powerful ability to attract and devour souls? Let's say that the ley lines are like a black hole, constantly seeking to engulf souls. But the souls that don't want to return are trying to avoid being sucked in.
Oh.
Why does this analogy sound so familiar?
What happens when the black hole can't achieve its goal?
Interesting.
I'm only speculating here, but what if it ended up swallowing innocent souls by mistake? Or intentionally taking other souls to compensate?
Wait.
That could explain why we weren't able to determine a cause of
that's
death.
alright.
If you're right, and their souls were devoured by the ley lines, it does make some sense.
It does seem to explain a lot of the things we couldn't make sense
I'm
of.
sorry.
Does that mean it's true?
Except there's no concrete evidence. Mitya is
You'll see her
relying
soon
on a lot of
enough.
logical leaps. Still,
I hope.
it seems like the best explanation we have under the circumstances.
3 weeks.
Alright.
Count the days
so
down.
How could Shram not know that he's dead? Seems a little unlikely that he hasn't noticed anything unusual even after several days interact.
On the contrary, It's perfectly normal for a soul to wander the theater
And
for
don't
centuries
forget,
without questioning
you
their
can always
existence
call
or reason
and
for being
FaceTime
there.
her.
It's simply what's natural for them.
Technology is amazing in that way. Ooh, poor dude.
You know what, Mr. Brainiac? I think you might actually be right after all. I'm trying to remember and... even though my head feels like it's going to explode, I think... it's all coming back to me.
Ooh. He is having a terrible day.
I was the one who didn't want to remember my own death. So I forced my...
Well, I'm sure those are painful memories.
Yeah,
My
bro.
lady and I
Dying is
snuck out to
painful
go on a
memories,
date one day.
obviously.
We bought tickets for the theater. It wasn't really my thing, but I was just happy to be together. All of a sudden, a group of people burst into the theater, shouting for all the water imps to get out. Performers and audience members included. It was clear the conflict between humans and Fae had reached a boiling point. This time, I thought I could pull one over on them. So I took off my jacket, draped it over my lady, and tried to sneak out amid the chaos. But I got caught. They started shouting, calling me a traitor to humanity. But I was going to do whatever it took to buy her a chance to escape. No matter how many people stood in my way. I had to. Both as her bodyguard. And out of love.
Alright, this is kind of sad.
It's all right, friend. You can stop there if you want. You don't need to dig all that up again.
It's just...
a little?
Even now, I'm still
That's
struggling
just
to
sad.
accept the truth.
It's just sad now.
How could I be dead? I'm sorry, everyone. If I'd known I was a dead man
His
walking,
design is
I
so
wouldn't have
amazing.
dragged you down with
I
me.
can't. Not
I'm the
him,
cause of all
bro.
this death.
Tall guy. I don't know how to say his
And
name.
punish me however you see fit.
But, Mr. Shrim...
No. I refuse to be a burden. I know what I have to do. You said I've been wandering the theater for centuries, right?
That's okay. I'll be here. Have fun.
I guess it's high time I got a breath of fresh air. Out there, I mean. I'll leave this place. And take all this death with me.
Mr. Shram, I'm sure we can figure out a different course of action.
My good sir. We both know I'm not supposed to be here. I should have accepted my death long ago.
Interesting.
One way or another, this has to end.
No. I'm speaking on a personal level this time.
Uh-oh.
Let it go, man. Oh, wait. One last thing. Miss Water Imp. My lover. Her name was Litia. Litia Ozarova.
Oh.
Do you know what happened to her?
Ozarova. Oh, Auntie Ozarova. That's what we all called her. I remember her as a very kind elder. She had a bunch of kids, too.
I'm so glad she survived.
Oh.
And she had lots of kids? Good.
This is sad.
Good. I could hardly expect her to stay single just because of what happened to me, right? As long as she went on to be happy. That's all that matters. Besides, I'm dead. My soul has been wandering around here for so long because I was worried about her. But now, I can go without regret. There's no need to see
They
me
need
off,
to
my
make
friends.
another
I've
control
enjoyed our
against
time
a
together over
controller.
these past few days.
No, it's just Naya's out.
Perhaps we'll meet again in the next life.
They should make one for every region. I have one of them. I think there's only one Genshin controller right now, though. But I have it. Does that fix anything?
Take care, my man.
I know Mr. Shrim was already dead, but... I still feel so sad.
Death is cruel, no matter how we
That's
might
just
try to
sad.
make sense of it.
Oh.
So, was the conflict between Fae and humans really that bad back then?
Not imagine.
I was only little, so I don't remember
Humans are
much.
strange.
It's terrible to think that so many innocent people had their lives turned upside down. Even the historical records about that time period don't say much about it.
Are we anywhere close?
All people know is that the
Probably
Tsaritsa
not.
founded the
Let's be real.
Fatui, drove out most of the Fey aristocracy without explanation, then used her terrifying power to suppress the humans.
It seems to me like the Tsaritsa chose to make herself the enemy. She downplayed the conflict, directing whatever animosity both sides had for each other
I can't
at
wait to
herself
meet
instead.
her.
That's also why, despite how brutal the conflict
Dude,
was at the
we're
time,
actually gonna be caught
there
up
hasn't
for
been
when
much
it drops
lingering
again.
tension between humans and Fae since. Things have been fairly...
So, the Tsaritsa banished the Fae to protect the Fae living in the city?
Yay, that's good at least. I don't get primos for it though. I get what? Mora?
Maybe it's not quite as bad as it sounds. I don't think Her Majesty is too concerned if mortals hate her or not. And besides...
All this time, I had no idea.
Alright, if
I'm
Michia's
sorry,
theory
but don't
is
you
correct,
think
then I think we can consider this
his
matter
design
settled.
is amazing?
Let's all take a break.
I just love it. I can't. Oh!
If only this blasted storm wasn't still raging on.
I don't think it is. It's still raging on, but not for long, I'm assuming. And I'm still okay. I figured. Paimon! I want to see
Looks like now we
Paimon.
can just rest until the snowstorm stops. I still can't believe Shram turned out to be a ghost who'd been in the theater for hundreds of years.
That's crazy. My brain.
He was dead this whole time.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
You know the door isn't closed, right? You don't have to knock.
Think of it as a signal then. When I'm entering someone else's room and I knock, I'm here as Odette. If I don't knock, it's Lelik. Thanks.
So, why did you come to find me? Is there something I can help with?
Vodyanitsa said you knew about my secret identity from the start. But when everyone was discussing who Lelik could be, you were worried that revealing what you knew would be unfair to me, so you kept it to yourself. Yes, I'm extremely grateful for that.
See, the more I've learned about her, the more I want
you didn't
her.
hold what happened to the Senora against me, so
But at
I
least
should
she'll
thank
get a
you for that
rerun
as well.
eventually. And I'll be able to skip
There's something else
the
as well.
second half of the
I
phase,
found
because I'm not
myself
going
in a
for Cleanse or
situation
Nepo.
similar to the one you were in when you
So I'll
helped
have a
conceal
few
my
primos
identity.
saved up for
So I
the
thought
next
I'd
patch.
come and ask you for advice. It's about Michia. Before all of this, the last time I saw him, he was dead.
What?
As I'm sure you know, my goal as Lelik was to stop Project Stuja. Well, when I found out the tech lead for the experiment behind Project Stuja was Michia, I immediately started planning to track him down and threaten him to back out. I often saw him around the theater, but I soon concluded that making my move there would risk exposing my identity. So I decided to infiltrate the Armory Palace and go directly to his lab. That way, the threat would be
Dude,
much
what?
more effective. Well, I suppose there was a bit of luck involved. But I am a Fatus,
Yeah,
so I already had some familiarity with the building's
That's actually
layout.
confusing.
But when I finally made it to his lab, Michia seemed to be dead. I checked his breathing and his pulse. He had no vital signs whatsoever. I thought maybe another anti-Project Stuja activist had beaten me to it, and chosen a much more brutal method. So I made myself scarce.
That's why you were so on guard around Michia that first night here.
That's weird.
When I saw him sitting in the audience during the performance, I could barely contain the shock. To me, it was a miracle. Somehow, he'd come back from the dead. But then, the murders started happening and things got so complicated that it wasn't really at the front of my mind. That is, until Michia himself said there must be a dead person among us. then I couldn't ignore it any longer.
And yet...
Sorry,
you
Papa?
thought that bringing it up right away would single Mitya out. Just like when everyone was suspecting Lelek.
Exactly.
Interesting.
I thought there could be something I was missing.
Now
Besides,
that I
we
did
soon
not
figured
expect.
out that Mr.
I
Schramm
expect a
was a
few
ghost.
things, but not that.
And we knew there was only one extra person. So we thought he had to be the one.
But now it seems like there's another candidate. I understand why you kept it to yourself. There was so much information being thrown around during that discussion.
The dog is
Bringing
laying
up
across
Mitya
my
would have
lap,
just
and it
introduced
hurts.
more confusion.
So, what do you think we should do?
Let me confirm one thing first. When was it that you found Mitya dead?
Around a week ago. Sometime in the afternoon.
A week ago? That's earlier than I thought. I saw him just a few days ago at a restaurant. That definitely would have been after you found him dead.
Yeah.
He seemed completely normal to me. Chatting with Vodyanitsa, trying to avoid Valeri.
So he was definitely alive on that day. Huh. Well, all I can say is I know what I saw.
Here's a thought. The reason we even suspected a dead person could be among us was because of the problem with the theater's ley lines. But Mitya's death happened inside the Armory Palace. The ley line issue affecting the theater shouldn't reach that far.
You're right. I guess he doesn't fit the profile of the person we were searching for.
I think the chances of it being him are very low. Surely he can't have died for real in the Armory Palace. Unless...
Oh. Unless what?
Unless he really did come back from the dead.
I'm gonna come back from the dead.
You're right. Do you think we need to disclose this to the others?
Huh, what's this? A private meet and greet?
That's awkward.
Where do I line up?
He would show up.
That's not what's going on here.
Well, I was just making the rounds. Thought I'd try to lighten the mood a bit. Vodyanitsa's handing out food if you're hungry.
Wait. That's strange. And how do they have so much food in here?
What is going on with this storm? Could it be connected to that monster that just arrived in Snezhnaya?
I almost hope it is.
I'm actually
Her
kind of
Majesty
sad
the
we're finishing
Tsaritsa
it.
left to vanquish that beast herself. We just need to wait for her triumphant return.
Do you think people still feel the
Wait,
cold
what?
after they die? I'm wondering about Schramm.
What do you mean?
Oh, maybe we should have given him a coat before he went out there.
Death itself is cold, isn't it? I'm sure the storm will embrace him.
Well, I hope he has a safe journey. I'm going to miss him, I think.
Ow.
It's not like we can blame him for Rampana and
God, he's
Kulish's
crushing me.
deaths. Thinking back on it, we barely made it out alive ourselves.
Hi, Bubba.
Once we get out of here, how are we going to explain what happened to their families?
She ain't getting no better. Interesting. That's weird.
Are you okay? Here, take this. I've never used it.
Thanks. Look who's Mr. Nice Guy all of a sudden. Is it because Tonya stood up for you this morning? At least you know how to return a favor.
Yeah, without Tonya, who knows
this
how
Noise
badly he
Giant?
would have been hurt.
And he's got stickers on
I
him now.
told you already, I never intended to resort to violence.
Bunch of rascals. Little girl? I was rather surprised when you spoke up for me this morning. I didn't think I had many admirers here, so, thank you.
Oh, no need to thank me. I said some bad stuff about you too.
I've been too embarrassed to admit it, but you remind me a lot of my daughter. So kind to everyone, but never lets her old man off the hook. Unless my wife and I are having a fight, then
I'm
she's
finding
always on
everybody
my
suspicious
side.
now, I fear.
Especially when she was little. Every time I took her out... All right,
Alright,
easy
she
now.
ain't getting better, bro.
How long have you had that cough, Tonya?
I don't know. It's probably been a while. I'm fine.
Are you taking anything for it?
Yeah. I'll be fine once I see my brother. He's gonna pick some frost fairy flower leaves and brew a tonic for me. I'll feel much better once I drink that.
I see. That's good to hear then.
We should probably discuss arrangements for tonight. Now that the deceased has left our midst, there shouldn't be any more incidents. However, out of an abundance of caution, I'll keep watch.
Good. Somebody need to keep
Shouldn't we
watch.
take shifts? I can take one if needed.
No need. I managed to get a nap in earlier, so I have plenty of energy right now. After all the
Alright,
tension of the
okay.
past few days, everyone else should just focus on getting a good night's sleep.
I usually don't let him in my lap while I'm streaming, but he seems very happy that I've let him in my lap.
What a long day. This whole situation turned out to be way more complicated than I expected. But Valeri's right. I should just try to calm down and get some rest. The last thing I want is to give myself...
There's still someone there, ain't there? Yep. Of course.
She's awake. She's awake! Get over here, you big lug, and take a look!
If you must call me something, call me Mr. Door. The black mist is coming.
I
You need to go.
No idea. Oh. Can I take a bite? I'd say it's a pepper.
Are you all right? Can you walk? We just got attacked by monsters on our way
burns a
up.
little.
That Mr. Door fellow protected us. He just seemed to come out
Oh
of
yeah,
nowhere.
no, do not
much of
put
a
that in
talker,
any of the
but
food.
when it comes to taking down monsters, that man doesn't hold back.
Sorry. Oh my god, that pepper's
Curses!
hot.
The black
Why
mist
did
is
I
catching
bite
up to
it?
us. We need to keep going. Mr.
Well...
Door, I don't believe I've ever seen you around here before. Why is that?
There's no need to try to get to know me. I'm just Mr. Door. I have to find the door that belongs to me.
This is really weird.
Mr. Door, looking for trouble. Get rid of that!
I can just push these ones off.
Well, anyway, we're lucky to have you here. Thanks for saving us earlier.
No
Ooh, my
need to
ass.
thank me.
Whoa.
This is where my duty lies.
Blade!
Run! Wait. I don't even want to guess. I don't know.
So we're doing this harder.
Oh no.
In case.
How did he miss? Why did he miss, dude? That is so irritating.
You asked for it.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
Just you wait.
Oh, and then I missed.
Remarkable work, Mr. Door.
Mr. Door is
If I had your
crazy.
muscles, I'd do the same.
Is he gonna be playable? I think.
Are none of these doors the one you're looking for?
No.
I heard he was gonna be playable, but you never know. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah. I'll definitely get him. I love Electro users, so.
Come no closer. By my command. By my command.
Oh, we got him. Bet.
I'm so exhausted. And the black mist is still rising.
Oh, no.
Oh. Wait, look! There's more monsters down there. Are they coming from within the black mist? No, no! They're gaining on us. Quick, keep going, or they'll be at our heels any second.
All right.
Mr. Door, what are you doing? We need to get out of here. They're coming!
Found it. This is my door.
What? You mean
this is crazy?
You're going to stay here?
I am a door. This is where my duty lies.
What?
No! You saved us. We can't leave you behind.
You must keep going.
Wait,
a door
will
can only keep
behind?
things out for so long. You must make haste.
But... Oh, you're right. Let's go. We can't let Mr. Door's sacrifice be in vain.
This is crazy.
The black mist isn't moving anymore. Looks like both the monsters and Mr. Door are gone. I didn't just imagine. Surely I wasn't so scared out of my mind that I hallucinated a door as a human being. Oh, okay, good. There's no way we both hallucinated the same thing. Getting sleepy? Well, looks like we're safe for now. Go ahead. Let's get some rest.
Dude, why? Oh, I did not expect that.
What time is it? Is it morning? I think I had a nightmare. Oh, I guess everyone's still asleep. These past 2 days have been exhausting. Valeri?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he did, ain't he? Oh, I finished the quest though! Oh. Oh.
Wake up! Everyone needs to wake up!
It killed him? What? Are you serious? Bro's actually dead. How is he gonna be playable if he's dead?
Just like the last 2 nights. No clear cause of death.
Dude,
I've been a real thorn in your side, haven't I, Mr. Valeri? Now you can rest in peace. But for me,
killed him?
Life will be all the duller for not having to run away from you, my friend.
I'm sorry, they be killing everybody and their brother in this.
Is she okay?
I just checked on her, and it doesn't seem like anything serious. She's just exhausted from the past couple of days, and she's still recovering from her illness.
What?
We should let her sleep a bit longer.
That means Valeri was the only one who died last night.
If Valeri was awake and keeping watch, it would have been impossible to kill him without waking everyone else up. That much is...
This is so frustrating. Why has nothing changed since yesterday?
Actually, one thing has changed. There's only one victim this time, not...
Alright. There was only one victim. Oh.
Can a death at night even be
It's worth a try.
After the deceased
really?
Sham left, there was one
Makes
less
sense.
victim last night. That more or less tracks.
What?
It's a reasonable conclusion.
That is reasonable.
Oh. The number of people who die each night is equivalent to the number of dead among us. That's your theory, right?
Exactly.
Wait,
we identified Mr. Shram,
there's still one
and
dead?
the night after he left,
Oh, it's
the
him,
death toll
maybe.
dropped from 2 to 1.
It's him.
By that logic, there must be one more dead person left among us.
Or is it all a dream?
Another one? But there was only one person unaccounted for in the ticket checks, right? The head count should match up now.
Having an extra person was definitely a cause for alarm, but being one person short isn't nearly as unusual. Someone could have left in the middle of the show, or made it out before the storm hit.
One more dead person among us. If Nitya's theory is right, then what Odette told me
Ooh,
seems
that's
a lot more
awkward.
relevant. It's just, At the time, we had no reason to think there was more than one dead person. If only we'd taken it more seriously as a possibility, maybe this could have been avoided.
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I had information that could have been helpful, but I held back.
Dude, this is
I should have brought it up right away.
I'm partly to blame as well. I was too quick to dismiss Odette's concerns.
What is this about? What have you two been getting up to behind my back?
Sounds like there's some big news you've been keeping from the rest of us. Well, we're all ears.
Well, this is awkward. Yeah, bro, you're dead, by the way.
I'm the dead person? Wow, that's certainly news to me.
Odette and I talked about it yesterday, but we thought it just...
Yeah, I don't blame you. If I'd been there, I probably would have reached the same conclusion. It just sounds too unbelievable. Let me just try and verify this. I just scoured my memories trying to think back to the afternoon Miss Odette mentioned, but I honestly have no recollection of dying. That's where I'm different than Mr. Schramm.
Huh.
Having seen Mr. Mitya a few days ago myself, I also find it hard to believe he could be the other dead person among us.
This is really weird.
Well,
I'm so confused.
if it isn't Mitya, then who? Do we vote on it?
If you don't mind me asking, Traveler, I believe you mentioned that you know Tonya's brother. Had you ever met her before all this?
No, never. Wait.
See, that's what I was thinking this whole time.
Now, just 1 minute. I know where this is going. You can't just randomly point a finger at anyone you want. You're in the hot seat, and all of a sudden you want to divert our suspicions onto somebody else?
Trying to pick a fight, Mr. Chuganov? Whenever you open your mouth, all you do is attack people, and I've had enough of it.
I mean, I was suspicious of her in the first place,
in a civil discussion, you can shut up.
Ooh.
Little brat!
These people are not
Did
mincing
Mitya
words.
ask about Tonya because he suspects her? I suppose I only identified her by age and nothing else.
I'm just saying, you're going around casting suspicion on people for no reason. How could Tonya be dead? I can vouch for her, if nothing else. I've seen her before. She's the sister of that Harbinger, isn't she? The one called Child.
Oh, really? You're telling the truth?
Since being here, I don't think I ever mentioned she was Child's sister specifically.
Wait,
Does Chuganov actually
you know what?
her?
It's everybody.
If Chuganov can vouch for her, then it can't be Tonya either. In which case, it seems unlikely that there's another dead person among us at all. Miss Odette, could you go over that afternoon with me one more time, when you found me dead?
No problem.
I love how bro's just slumped over in his chair. We're just, like, standing around him. That's creepy.
Huh. No matter how hard I try, I just can't remember anything about dying. Miss Vojanitsa, during our last meal together, I told you how some of the researchers were suffering from temporary memory loss. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
Oh, yeah. You said it was hindering the progress of your experiments. You thought they were just under too much stress or something.
Right. And even though I don't remember dying that day, I'm pretty sure I experienced something like amnesia. Some of my memories from that afternoon...
Are you suggesting you're missing the memory of your...
Of course. How am I only just realizing this? Humans aren't necessarily aware of their own death.
You mean being silently assassinated? Or dying in your sleep? Situations
I've got
like
nothing
that?
for this.
The researcher's amnesia. Suddenly it all makes sense. I must thank you, Odette. I think your perspective just helped me reach a breakthrough on a series of issues that have been troubling me for quite some time. All right. It's decided then. I'll be the one to leave today.
Oh, leave? Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you rushing into this? What if you're wrong? You'll pay with your life.
Come on, kid. Aren't you gonna fight for your life? This seems like a rash decision.
This is just
I have other
confusing
reasons
me, I
beyond what's
swear.
been discussed. In fact, thinking back, I remember during Miss Odette's performance, while I was sitting in the audience stalls, a brilliant new idea for my research popped into my mind. But then, my train of thought suddenly cut off. I can't remember it now at all, and I didn't take any notes. I guess that must be another instance of temporary...
No. Hold on. I see where you're going with this. You're suggesting that each instance of temporary amnesia is a death, right? There's a glaringly obvious flaw in that idea, no? How can one person die so many times?
Yeah, this is...
I believe Miss Odette's account.
Alright.
During the period where my memory is blank, I must have been either dead or in a similar state. All it would take is for the same thing to happen in the theater, and I would come under the effect of the ley lines in this vicinity. This increases the likelihood of me being the deceased, does it not?
But did you understand this when this was happening?
There's no evidence to suggest that anyone other than me is a candidate for the deceased. So allow me, as a scientist, to treat this as an experiment.
Like, my brain is not
relax,
keeping
everyone.
up with it.
I don't think things are as bad as they may seem. If I really am the deceased, then to leave the theater will be a relief for me. If, on the other hand, I'm still alive right now, well, apparently you've all witnessed my resurrection recently anyway. Who's to say I won't return from the dead again this time?
Mitya's right. This is the only thing we can try right now. I think he's deliberately downplaying the gravity of the situation, though.
That's really weird.
He probably doesn't want to burden everyone.
What is a scientist if not someone who gambles on experiment after experiment in an attempt to obtain the truth? With this snowstorm, the ley line phenomenon, ghosts of the dead, and my amnesia, we've been paralyzed by not knowing and powerless to do anything about it. It's a terrible feeling. But if I do get resurrected, you can be sure that I'll come back with the truth of all this. Just you wait.
I need a scarf like that, I swear. I think that'd be so cool. Oh, achievement though! Alright. What is that sound? Okay, we're not even close to the end, are we?
Mr. Mitya. I didn't even get to see him one last time.
Maybe it's a good thing that you weren't there to see it. It was a hard thing to watch.
I hate goodbyes. Why does it feel like
oh
everyone
yeah,
around
it
me
did,
is slowly
didn't it?
disappearing? Not just in here, I mean. In the outside world too.
Maybe it's the realization that at the end
I
of
think
life,
we'll just go ahead and finish
everyone
it
has
though.
to face it alone.
Well, at least
Come
some
to
of
think
it.
of
Definitely
the
not all
main
of
reason
it.
we're still alive right now is pure luck.
It'll take a lot
Each
to
morning
finish it all.
here, for every one of us, there's the chance that we might not wake up. You could take it a step further and say that the same is true outside too. Who can never be 100% sure when they drift off to sleep that they'll open their eyes again in the morning? If I make it out of here,
real.
I'm going to cherish every moment that I'm awake.
Without regrets? I feel like a strange sense of anxiety has been quietly growing inside me over the last 2 days.
Are you okay? You look really glum.
If something's bugging you, let's talk about it. There's only a few of us left here now. After everything we've been through, what's the point in keeping things bottled up?
I have a travel companion named Paimon. Alosha and Odette have met her before.
Sorry, my dad is
She's
playing
been feeling
a peach
unwell
seed
recently.
right now.
You're worried about her, aren't you?
I have mine
That
in the
makes
fridge.
sense. We've been trapped in
Hoping
here
it
for
sprouts.
days.
To be honest, I used to feel like I
He's
was just a
trying to just
spectator
plant
in
it,
this
plant
world,
it.
watching everything that happens from the sidelines. Maybe it's because I'm a descender?
A descender?
Yeah, let's drop a
With
confusing
Paimon
thing
by
on
my
there.
side, over time, I slowly felt my connection to this world growing stronger. She loves eating, sleeping, and having fun, but she's also a great guide. It's her authenticity that makes this whole world feel more real for me. Over the last few days that we've been apart, I've often caught myself wondering, what
Plot
would
twist, it's all a
Paimon say
dream.
if she were here right now?
It's all a dream, ain't it? Oh.
But by the time I snap out of it, the conversation has already moved on, and I'm still in my own little world. I'm trying to overcome this sense of detachment, but I really miss Paimon. I guess, in a way, she means the whole world to me.
Of course she means the world to you, right?
I bet she misses you when you're not there as well. Maybe you're her entire world too.
I don't know if this will make you feel any better, but back when the water imps left Snezhnaya in droves, I also felt like the whole world was suddenly empty. I could be surrounded by people all
it's so much
smiling
easier
and having
to chat
fun,
when I'm
still feel completely
doing
separate
exploration.
From it. So, I totally understand how you feel. Later on, I started to think, maybe accepting the fact that our loved ones won't always be with us is something that takes a lifetime. All we can do is cherish their companionship from moment to moment. So, once we get out of here, you better hurry back to our side as fast as you can. You can't let your story end in regret. That's the trope I hate the most.
Thank you.
But Vodyanitsa, if you hate goodbyes too, why didn't you leave with your people?
That's just the choice I made. I used to regret it, but I don't anymore.
Interesting.
Like I said before, singing is a water imp's primary mode of expression. It's how we convey our emotions. Our songs have echoed through this theater for hundreds of years, each one a story pieced together through moments of joy and sorrow.
There's a lot of talking.
Does a story exist without someone to read it? To me, the answer is no. So I made the choice to stay. That way, there would still be someone left to sing these songs and listen to their stories. Otherwise, they could have been lost forever.
Could you teach me how to understand your people's songs sometime?
Aww.
I want to be able to truly hear them, like Mr.
She does look
Shram.
like child, I will say that.
A fan after my own heart. Thank you, Tonya. How about I sing something for you, and you tell me what you hear?
Oh, and I can't skip. Okay. Ah! Hi! You're back!
I've never heard that one before. I feel like I can hear a sense of longing somehow. I wonder why that is.
Color me impressed, Tonya.
Another video tonight. It's Saturday.
People can only tell if a song is happy or sad. I didn't think you'd be able to pick up on such specific details.
That's okay. You can always watch from where you left off if you want to once the thing is done.
I've actually never performed this song in the theater before, because it
But
has
you'll
more
definitely
of a
get a video
ceremonial
Monday.
purpose for our people. It's not meant for the stage. It means something like, may those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night, so that we might...
No wonder I could hear that sense of longing. You sing it
Am I
for
ever
loved
gonna
ones who have
finish
passed
this?
away. I hope it reaches them.
It's getting late, Tonya, and you're not well.
Okay, but, before I go to bed, could you...
Of course! Anything for my #1 fan.
I they're too calm. Everybody and their brother dead, and everybody's just like, oh yeah, let's take a nap. Yeah, that's real.
Once I get out of here, I definitely don't plan on ever coming back. But
At least
I guess that means I'll never get to hear Vodyanitsa sing again. That's a sad thought. Before I fall asleep, I should cherish this moment of companionship while it lasts.
Oh, this is a lot. Let me guess. Uh-oh. Yep. What did I say?
Where
Oh wait, this is different.
It's so dark in here, and I feel kind of
dizzy. Who is that?
Am I alone?
Brother, who is that?
What was that noise?
Who is glowing red? What?
Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection.
What?
I'm alive? What just happened?
No time for questions. Quick, over here. Turn on the switch. We need to bring back the light.
What?
All right, we're safe. The spirit just now is called Night Prayer. The light subdues her, but she'll attack without a second thought in the dark.
Oh.
Sort of. I know it's hard, but you can't let this place go dark, or she'll kill you again. Yep. Luckily, I was here to resurrect you. Otherwise, that'd have been a real bummer.
This is really weird.
A bit more than a bummer, I'd say. Wait, so you have the ability to resurrect people?
Sure I do. I'm your guardian spirit after all. I specialize in soul...
Oh. Thanks. It's nice to meet you too.
This
all right,
is really weird.
There's no time to waste. The black mist is already catching up. We need to avoid it at Night Prayer at all costs. We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark. If we bring the light back, Night Prayer won't be able to get to us. Sweet, sweet light! It's back! Shh! It's Night Prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice you. Look out!
Brother, wait. That's good, see? Well, at least this is different than running upstairs.
The next switch is... over there!
1 second, let me get my stamina up. Oh. Hey! What? Oh. This is interesting. I can't run. Alright. But just walk into the bus. Yeah. Alright. Wait.
No! Night Prayer is here too! This can't be the only path. Let's head up there and take a look.
Don't think I'm supposed to do that. Was I supposed to do that? Maybe? Who knows? Probably not.
It's too dark. We're not gonna make it. Come on, faster! Traveler! I won't let you die like this. Not on...
Well, this is awkward.
Even though it's not permanent, dying is definitely not a pleasant experience.
Great. You're back.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Time for you to get out of here. Quick, before the light runs out.
What about you?
I can't. I've already been used up. The guardian spirit skills are finite.
Oh,
I can only resurrect
shit.
someone so many times. I might not look any different, but my essence has been exhausted. I can go no further. The black mist is where I belong.
everybody just dying?
Why didn't you tell me?
This has to be like a massive dream or something.
That knowledge would have just burdened you. But go now before it's too late.
This is crazy. What? I don't like this.
What do you need, sir? How could this happen?
Everybody and their brother died, like for
there's
real.
no need to inspect the body.
Alright! There's only like 3.5 people left.
You lied to us, didn't you, Chuganov?
Take a long, hard look at yourself before you go around accusing. I suspected you on day one, Lelik, and now look where we are. By some strange coincidence, you've never been targeted. You just happen to have survived this long? No, you should be the prime suspect. And you, little hunter, ever so content with staying on the sidelines. Yet, you were the one who stopped us from leaving from the start! Why are you trying to keep us here?
Now you're just lashing out indiscriminately. That's either a sign of anxiety or a guilty
Literally,
conscience.
why is everybody and their brother
Where
just
was all
dying
this
on us?
passion and bravado before? Decided to fight until the bitter end. Is that it?
Is that a threat? Fine,
Woo, that's
bring it
awkward.
on! You think I'm afraid to die after all this? You want to kill me? Go ahead. I'd like to see you try.
Alright.
After all the trauma of the past few days, everyone's been pushed to the breaking point. Valeri and Mitya aren't here anymore. Someone else needs to... But first, I need to think this through.
Among those who are still remaining, one of the most likely to be deceased. I would say Tonya, but maybe him.
I clearly remember Mr. Chuganov. Of those who remain, the only person we've never met before is Tonya.
Oh, yeah.
There is room to doubt her. People are easily but Mr. Chuganov vouch.
I mean, she's the one I thought it was in the beginning, but I don't know anymore. I'm questioning everything.
How's Tusser been lately?
Tusser?
Your brother Ajax must have mentioned me in his letters home, right? Did he say anything about a blonde traveler?
No. And my brother's name is Razik, not Ajax.
Oh. Suspicious.
Chuganov, looks like it's your turn to do some explaining. Yesterday you said you could vouch for Tonya. Why did you give us a false testimony?
I knew you were behind this, Chuganov. You've been lying through your teeth from the start. Everything about you is fake. Down to the wife and daughter you're always talking about. Your entire family man persona is a charade, isn't it? That night, when I infiltrated your place as Lelik, I noticed you were home alone. Didn't think much of it at the time. Just thought everyone else was out. But thinking back on it now...
That's awkward.
That doesn't seem very likely. My guess is, you live alone, don't you?
Even that was a lie?
Damn.
But why would he lie about having a family?
This is strange.
Oh, curses. Oh, why is there no end to this blasted snowstorm? If it would just stop. If it would just stop.
Poor dude.
I think I remember now. I know how I ended up here. It feels like a distant memory.
So everybody just dead.
But at the same time, it's just like it was yesterday. The reason I'm always coughing is because I got sick with frostbite. The locals usually call it the snow cough. It's not a very common illness. It's partly genetic and partly caused by the cold climate, but it can be fatal. They sent me to the hospital as soon as they found out I had it. And I spent so long lying there in that hospital bed. After a while, I felt myself growing weaker and weaker. Nothing seemed to be working anymore. Neither the treatment that the doctors were giving me,
I want to meet the
medicine my brother was brewing from frost fairy flower leaves. So one day, so things could be like they used to, just for one day. I wanted to meet loads of friends, experience new things. He agreed. He snuck me out of the hospital, and we escaped. We got to the theater, bought tickets, and went inside. Oh, it was all so exciting. I remember the show very clearly. It was amazing. But I found myself getting sleepier and sleepier.
Oh, Tonya.
When I woke up, I couldn't find my brother anywhere, so I guessed he'd already left. But there's no way he'd leave me behind. So I decided to stay here and wait for him. At the time, I figured he'd probably gone to brew some more medicine for me. I was planning to chew him out for abandoning me when he got back. Tonya, it sounds like by then you'd already... Yeah, I know. I understand now.
I kind of figured it was her.
Dead, aren't I? This cough and the feeling weak. It's probably just my body's memory. After all of that, it turns out I can't blame my brother after all. I was the one who abandoned him. I'm sorry,
that's
everyone.
terrible.
I realized this much too late. It seems like death skewed my perception. And now I've dragged you all into this mess.
Your name probably isn't even Tonya, is it? Didn't that ever strike you as odd over the last few days?
Well, when I was little, my brother and I read a storybook, and Tonya is the name of one of the characters.
Oh.
When we escaped from the hospital, our family and the hospital security were looking everywhere for us. So when you first approached me and said my brother had sent you, and called me Tonya, I thought he must have chosen a fake name that only the two of us would know.
Oh.
Because he was afraid of getting caught. No.
That makes sense, actually.
Like that was just wishful thinking. At least your memory of death isn't painful. That is a small comfort. Now it's your turn, Chuganov. Talk to us.
And yes, I was lying about my family
Yeah,
too.
we kind of picked that up, brother.
Truth of the matter is, I lost them a long time ago. I just refused to accept
the dog
reality.
is my lap again. How many times
And
has he
now
gotten
I've
in my lap
spent the
this stream?
second half of my life
1500?
living a lie. I'm a joke. My daughter's name was Iskra. And before you ask, yes, Iskra, as in Iskra Manufacturing Plant. She also died from the snow cough.
Oh, damn.
She was just 6 years old. If she were still alive today, she'd be around the same age as little Tonya here. After Iskra passed, my wife couldn't bear to face those memories either. So she chose to start a new life without me.
Ooh,
one day when I came home from work and saw the empty room, I felt like I couldn't breathe. Subconsciously, I started to imagine that they were still there. I soon discovered that this was the only thing that made me feel any better, so...
Oh, this is sad.
I just embraced the delusion.
Nothing more than a pathetic means of escapism, I know. But at least it's not a crime. So explain your...
The night before last,
because it's getting
when
close to
I was
11
chatting with Tonya,
too, and
she
I got
mentioned that her
word.
brother would brew medicine for her from frost fairy flower leaves.
I
Combined with her various symptoms, I suddenly understood everything, including the fact that she was deceased. The snow cough used to be an incurable illness, I would pick Frost Fairy flower leaves to brew medicine for Iskra too. It took hours and hours on the stove. But the year after my daughter passed away, the Jester of the Fatui announced that a cure for frost blight, also known as the snow cough, it turned out that all previous treatments were completely ineffective. No better than random concoctions. That was the final straw for me.
Damn, that's
I just couldn't take it anymore. Just
I'd
one
lose
more
my
year.
mind too, poor
One
dude.
more year. So, more than anyone, I know full well that in this day and age, no one in their right mind would still be using frost flower leaves to brew medicine for the snow cough.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Miss Tonya, therefore, had to have been from an era when snow cough was still a terminal illness.
So, you projected your daughter onto her? Even though you knew she was one of the dead?
That doesn't make any sense. You knew she was already dead. What did you hope to achieve by protecting her?
I just don't believe in your crackpot theories. Nor do I approve of your actions. How can you just declare a living person dead and throw them out into that snowstorm? Nitia's gone. My good buddy Shram's gone. And now it's Tonya's turn, isn't it? The others I can make my peace with. But little Miss Tonya, here she is, standing right in front of us.
He gonna lose his shit one day.
And fighting her own battles. Yet you're quite happy to say she's dead? I just want her to live. Once this snowstorm is over, the very moment it stops, I'm going to march out that door and find someone who can fetch the very best medicine for her snow cough. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you cast her out into the snowstorm before I have the chance to cure her. Not again. Not this time. Not when the cure is right
That's
within our
actually
grasp.
terrible.
Mr. Chuganov, stop. I can't let you do this.
Tonya.
By the sounds of it, you've known I was dead since the night before last, right? I really liked Mr. Valeri, Mr. Mitya, and Miss Vodyanitsa. And now they're all dead because of me. I'm not happy about that.
When she goes, everybody's gonna come back to life, aren't they?
You've been trying to fight
I
your
don't
own
know.
deep...
No. Listen to me. I want to save you. I do.
Well, at this point, I'm quite sure that I'm dead.
I love her hair,
I don't
though.
need to be saved. The time I got to spend with all of you is more than enough for me. Despite all the bad things that kept happening, I got to meet so many interesting people and spend so many days and nights by your side. Since the day I escaped that hospital until now, I'm very fond of you all. If it were only possible, And that's why I'm not fond of you at all, Mr. Chuganov.
Oh, damn. Poor dude.
I'm sorry.
It's them that you owe an apology to, sir. Not me. Well then, I suppose this is it.
Alright, bye.
Adventure to
Please
end.
tell me this is the end.
You're leaving already? It's still early. Don't you want to stay a little longer?
No, thank you. Oh, and by the way, my name is Patashka. It was nice meeting you all.
Patashka. Interesting. It's a very
Feels
pretty name.
strange that we're only being properly introduced now that it's time to say goodbye.
Tashka.
What are you doing, Chuganov? Are you crazy?
Let me leave.
Oh, he ready to die too.
In your dreams.
Why is everybody
Don't
and their
think
brother
you're
ready
getting
to
off
die?
that easy when you had a hand in the deaths of so many people. The Fatui have honed quite an array of enhanced interrogation techniques since they were founded. Once we're out of here, Lelik will personally give you a taste of every last one.
Why he trying to die too? It's not the end, is it? Oh, God.
I think we should leave. I doubt this snowstorm is ever going to stop. For all—
Wait. We finally solved the mystery of the haunted theater today. Maybe let's at least...
Fair enough. I don't...
And yet you won't let me die first.
Hey, Chuganov, on a
so
serious
real.
note, if we do make it out of here, you should close down that factory of yours. A lot of people are freezing thanks to you.
Is this really the time to be discussing my factory? All right, fine. I'll shut it down. Doesn't matter to me anymore.
Oh, there's a knock.
Am I hearing things? There it is again. But I don't understand.
Should we open the door?
Is this it? Is this nightmare finally over? If the last few days are anything to go by, I probably shouldn't be getting my hopes up.
Literally.
Whatever lies beyond that door at this moment, it could be something even more terrifying than ever.
Just open the door, please. I don't even care. I'm sure it's like a boo, everybody's alive type of thing. Let's see. I love the thing though. Come on. Oh yeah. See?
Hey everyone. I'm back.
I knew that was gonna happen.
How are you doing? Feeling any better?
Much better, thanks. Whew, it is so good to have you guys here. I was a little worried that the theater would be empty by the time I got back. Let me see. Tonya and Vodyanitsa are missing, which means... Vodyanitsa died last night. And then you discovered that Tonya was the other dead person. Am I right?
Not Tonya. Pitashka.
First, tell us how you made it back here. Given the condition...
You're right. The thing that got me back safely was... a song. I heard someone singing.
Oh.
After walking into the snowstorm, my mind grew hazy. I don't know how long I walked through the storm before my mind completely slipped away. Then, suddenly, I heard the sound of singing. The voice instantly brought me back to my senses, and I regained consciousness.
Interesting!
So I followed the voice, searching for the source of the singing. I searched and searched, until finally, just a few moments ago.
I've actually never performed this song in the theater before, because it has more of a ceremonial
I know, he
purpose
sounds
for our
just
people.
like Lillian, you're right.
It's not meant for the stage. It
It's
means
crazy.
something like, "May those we have lost watch over us." And
Alright,
follow
at
this
the end
song
of
back
this,
home in the
we
night,
gotta go,
so that we
unfortunately.
might be reunited
I
once
do gotta wake
more.
up at 6 a.m., so,
Must have
and I
been
still have a few things I
Vodyanitsa's
gotta do.
Requiem. Who knew it actually worked?
That song is meant to guide the souls of the dead. Mitya, that must mean that you...
Huh. No kidding. Huh, seemed like I guessed right then. This is what I've been so desperate to tell you about.
Oh no.
When I first stepped out of the theater, I was still quite lucid. My memory of it is still pretty intact.
I know, I've
outside
said it a
world being
few hundred
completely
times,
different
haven't
than
I?
what I'd expected. It was like this was a world where only the snowstorm existed.
Well, it's very
There wasn't a trace of any
interesting. I don't know what
humans or
else to
buildings
say.
ever having been there.
I
I
could
don't know
start
how
saying
else to
it's
describe
very
it, except to say
appealing.
that it just didn't seem like the real world. And as for the Requiem, if I was guided here by Vodyanitsa's song, it can only mean that I must already be dead. And this is my soul, not my body. But I didn't experience a clear moment of death while I was out there. Nor do I feel any different now than before I walked into the snowstorm.
Dude, this is so confusing.
You don't seem any different to me either. In fact, this is something I've been wondering about for a while now. If
Hi,
souls
Bubba.
aren't physical,
And the dog's back.
shouldn't they lack
the lab.
tangible form? Both Shram and Pitashka were clearly deceased, and yet their souls didn't look or feel like ghosts at all. They were visible.
I got you, Bogey.
Tangible. No different than you or me.
This raises a truly terrible thought.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Dreams can't explain.
I wish it was a dream. It's worth a try, right?
Nitya's soul was summoned back. Of course, if even the long, then maybe we've all.
Uh-huh. That sounds crazy.
Yes. I think that this is probably the afterlife.
What did you say?
Oh, that's awkward. Everybody dead.
You heard me.
The end.
We died in the theater. All of us did. But due to an obstruction in the theater's ley lines, our souls are trapped here, while an endless, infinite snowstorm rages outside. It's ironic, really. All that time, we were working so hard to figure out who the deceased among us were.
Well,
when
it was all of us.
The truth was, we were all deceased. Do you remember that note, "Death is near"? See, death was nearer than we wanted to think all along. The note simply meant that all of us were already dead.
So all our attempts to survive, our search for the deceased, it was all for nothing?
Hard to say. At the very least, the presence of those two is probably what caused our souls to be drawn in by the ley lines.
Oh.
In which case, the deaths we've awoken to over the past few days were just souls returning to the ley lines for good.
If what you're saying is true, doesn't that make us the lost? Huh, no wonder. This afternoon, when I was moving Vodyanitsa's body, I noticed that the other bodies in the room hadn't decayed
I was
one
wondering
bit
about that,
after all
actually.
these days.
That's further proof that those aren't physical bodies at all, but merely our shells here in the afterlife.
Am I? No, that's impossible.
I still find it hard to believe that all of us are dead. How exactly did we die in the real world?
Not even knowing how we died is preposterous. Good grief. Surely there has to be some reason.
Exactly. It's hard to rest in peace. I racked my brains trying to remember the cause of my death. Wait. Hold on. Right before I lost consciousness, I think I saw... I can't remember. And I think I lost my notebook and pen.
Oh my god, it's already 11.
Nitya,
No.
your hand. Is that blood on your fingers?
Huh? You're right. There's blood on the fingertips of my right hand. Looks like it's already dried. When did that happen? What the?
Oh.
I guess this was what I saw. I must have desperately drawn it in my own blood right before losing consciousness. What's wrong? Do you recognize it?
It's Renova, the ruler of death.
Oh my god, yes. Oh!
Do
wait.
you still remember that
Hold up.
Snezhnayan folktale you told me about? It was about the Grim Reaper. When someone's about to die, he appears as an incarnation of someone familiar to guide their soul
remember
into
that,
the
and
afterlife.
I thought it was so strange
And
because
as
someone
soon
brought up
as
the Grim
you
Reaper.
recognize his face,
Wait.
your life is over.
I heard a similar tale when I was little. You think the Grim Reaper in the story
I think I'm
refers
starting to
the
understand.
ruler of death you mentioned?
That's right.
I hope I'm starting to understand.
In which case, death is near could also mean that the Grim Reaper...
Death, the deceased, and the Grim Reaper? So it's a triple entendre.
That's real awkward, though.
When I first saw this note, I thought it contradicted the investigation report. But now it seems like that was the whole intention.
So the Grim Reaper deliberately misled us. Then, we started suspecting each other and searched for the deceased while they hid in plain sight.
By that logic, the one person most likely to be the Grim Reaper incarnate is...
Oh no, I have to choose.
Identifying the Grim Reaper is a major decision to make.
Us?
Identifying the
It
Grim...
was worth a try.
Identifying the Grim...
Wait. Is it Odette?
Identifying the Grim Reaper.
Oh my god,
is a
it's the hunter. Wait. You can pick the deceased? Oh!
No doubt about it. It's Alosha. Looking back at how everyone has acted over the past few days, Alosha is most likely the Grim Reaper lurking among us.
I didn't pick that up, dude. I should have picked that up because he was the one that said the Grim Reaper thing and it went weird. Oh my god.
Is it you, Alosha? You were the first to discover the investigation.
So? Surely you can't suspect me based on that alone. What if someone else found the investigation report first, slipped the note inside, and then put it back without telling anyone?
I should have known.
There's no denying it. The note could easily have been slipped in much earlier than it was discovered.
Hey, at least
That's not all.
Can't necessarily guess properly.
I've also noticed that, although on the surface, Valeri, Mitya, and sometimes I were the ones taking charge of the situation, looking back now, even though you didn't say much, you were always subtly guiding everyone from the sidelines.
What do you mean?
You were the one who emphasized how dangerous it was outside and insisted we all stay here.
Yeah.
It was also you who suggested that we all sleep in the same place. And earlier today, you tried to convince Patoshka to stay. I don't understand why, but it was out of character.
So, you didn't understand my intentions, and now you're assuming the worst. Seems pretty unreasonable if you ask me.
He still won't admit it? Fine.
The biggest question I have right now is, if the Grim Reaper is impersonating Alosha, then where's the real Alosha?
Yeah.
When did they switch?
That's right.
Yeah, that's what it's...
This was the moment. Right
Y'all,
at the
this
start,
is crazy.
Any victims had even emerged,
I'm so gonna have dreams about this.
Everyone's guard was still down.
Dude! No, not the... Why does it have to lead to
When
death?
all this began,
I don't want to
right
deal
after
with
the
her.
performance ended and the snowstorm began to pick up.
And now
no
we're gonna
one
piss her
suspected
off, aren't
anything
we?
unusual.
And then we're gonna get
We
into a
just
fight.
assumed we were snowed
Oh
in.
my god, was that the pretty
It
lady
wasn't
I
until
saw?
we discovered the bodies the morning after that we realized something out of the ordinary was going on. But it's clear now that the oddities actually started earlier than that. When
Right. So Mr. Dimov was the first victim, not Sobolova and Torgov.
And if we pinpoint that moment as the beginning of this incident, then Alosha, you are the only person who walked into the snowstorm and came back without the help of Vojanitsa's Requiem.
More precisely, Alosha never came back at all.
Oh.
The one who came back?
Yeah.
Not bad. Well, since you've backed me into a corner, I suppose there's no point in keeping up the act anymore.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, are you for real?
Alosha?
You're the Grim Reaper?
I am no such tired cliché. Mortals should address me as the ruler of death.
Oh
Before
my
being
god!
wiped out for good, you identified the two deceased, and even sensed my presence. A commendable achievement.
She's such
Far
a pain in
beyond
the
what I
ass. She's
expected.
everywhere.
I heard you can ferry souls. Those deaths each night. Were they your doing?
Your initial conclusion was correct. Due to the existence of the two deceased, the ley lines yearned to reclaim those. Every night they devoured an equal number of souls to fill the void. This required no intervention from me. Though, of course, ferrying souls is indeed my authority. Here.
Dude, I want to
Take a
see what she looks like though. Because she might be that pretty girl I saw. Oh, damn.
What are you doing?
That takes care of today's two. Don't get so worked up. You are already dead, and your souls must return to the ley lines.
I know we're already dead. You murdered us, didn't you?
Murdered? No. Murder is when mortals usurp my authority. Death is my jurisdiction. If I require someone to die, I need not resort to such laborious methods as murder. You simply met the criteria to trigger my curse of death.
I know
That
about
sounds
the
fucking
curse
accurate.
of immortality. So there's another death. You cursed us? When? And why would you do such a thing?
So often, humans pray to me, begging to know when their death will come, and what form it will take. But few people ask why. If you must have an answer, know that death comes simply because one's time has come.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna tell us the truth?
Hold your tongue. By all rights, you shouldn't even be allowed to speak with me. Those angels from the past are to blame for the reckless renovation of the ley lines here. It's made my work on this occasion.
Dude, I want to see what she actually looks like, though, because I've seen
work. So trapping us here, making us watch our friends die, that's just another day at work for you?
Ooh. You clearly have a lot of questions. Fine. As a reward for your remarkable accomplishments over the past few days, I shall answer a few. After the physical body dies, the soul must return to the ley lines for that person's death to be considered complete. My work encompasses the entire process of death, including, naturally, the guiding of souls into the ley lines, with which you are now so familiar. You must also be rather familiar with Natlan's Night Kingdom, I presume?
Yes, that's where we know her from.
It was I who supported the creation of the Night Kingdom. It provided a convenient means of guiding the souls of Natlan. Here, too, the ley lines connected to the theater underwent some modifications. The angels hoped to make them capable of accommodating the souls of some special creations. But this actually hindered their ability to accept ordinary souls to some degree. This effect manifested itself after you died from the curse in the theater, leaving you stranded in the afterlife, unable to achieve a complete death. But if souls who die from the curse of death fail to return to the ley lines within a short window of time, they will miss their chance for good.
Crazy.
Then, they will remain forever suspended between life and death, no longer subject to the authorities of either.
So if you don't resolve this matter soon, and see all our souls return to the ley lines before long, we'll escape your control.
Mitya is sharp. This must be what Renova was worried might happen, and the reason she got involved to begin with.
Oh.
But if you have the authority to guide souls, why didn't you just show yourself and get it over with? Why hide among us in the form of a Losha?
That's a really good question.
You seek to understand the mind of a god. Very well. This is a theater, and I decided I wanted to watch a show about death. That's why I encouraged you to take the events to the stage. I found myself getting quite immersed. I suppose the entertainment you provided makes up for all the trouble you've caused me by being so defiant in the face of death. There.
Can't say I am.
Really? But it fits the stereotypes you humans have about gods.
Just moments ago, you were complaining about how infuriatingly complicated your work here has been. Work is work, I get it. There are times when it's a huge pain, but you just have to get it done.
That's a rather unique perspective for a human. You are in fact correct. There is a pain point in this case. Due to the obstruction in the theater's ley lines, there is a hard limit on the number of souls they can
always
receive
causing
each
issues
day,
for some type of
making
god.
it impossible for me to ferry all your souls at once. Revealing my identity too soon would inevitably have led to futile resistance.
Yeah.
And there was a risk that any souls who chose to run would disappear. Then there was the issue of the two lost souls you called the deceased. The way you resolved that quandary was all part of my design.
That's what I don't understand. If all of us were souls of the dead, what made their presence among us special?
For centuries, they have refused to return to the ley lines, exploiting the issues created by the angel civilization.
I really just want to see what she looks like. No, Alusha with
centuries
red.
of obsession accumulated during this process. It reached the point where I could not afford to leave it unchecked. But the only way to fix it was to help them acknowledge their own deaths, make peace with their regrets, and willingly walk into the snowstorm. Only then, with my guidance, could they finally return to the ley lines. Otherwise, you would not like to know what the consequences would have been.
I vaguely remember seeing Patashka, but in the most terrifying form. Was that in a dream? Is that what would have become of her if she hadn't returned to the ley lines?
I see your dreams brought you many revelations. So you see, death in fact grants wisdom to mortals. Souls connect to all things in the world and see the chain of cause and effect between them.
This is
it's
so
nothing
much.
Unusual. Anyway, giving psychological counseling to lost souls is not my strong suit. That is more of an angel's role. It was something I could not resolve directly using my authority, so I decided it was easier to leave the bomb defusal to you. Meanwhile, of course, their presence caused the souls of other members of your party to return to the ley lines each night. From where I stand, that was killing two birds with one stone. As both issues slowly resolved one another without me having to lift a finger, all I had to do was stay close by and keep the situation under control. Then use my authority to wrap things up at the end. And, of course, while I was at it, I thoroughly enjoyed watching this drama, dealing with death from a mortal perspective, play out on the stage.
Sounds like you had it all figured out, Grim Reaper. I just did the math. You said there's a hard limit to the number of souls the ley lines here can receive each day. It's 2, isn't it?
That much is obvious, even to a fool.
It's time to review this whole affair. If the ley lines can only take in 2 people per day, I need to go over the deaths from these past few days again. Looking back now, none of us had the faintest idea at the time.
Dude, what?
From the moment the staff member named Demoff walked into the snowstorm, the incident had already begun.
Hey, what?
No.
No.
Let me go.
Oh, I have to pick who died first? Dude, I don't remember. Wait, really?
No. Let me go over this again.
Wait. Brother, I wasn't paying attention to that specific part.
No.
He wasn't gone until last day, though. What? Alright.
No.
This is why I should have played attention, dude.
Alosha was the second to walk into the snowstorm after Demoff to investigate.
Yeah, I didn't think that, though.
The ruler of death assumed his identity, making him one of the victims.
Alright, now I can...
During our first night in the theater, everyone was caught up in the novelty of it all. No one could have expected there would be victims
now
the
I'm
very
paying
next
attention,
morning.
alright. I thought they made the first 2 deaths.
Despite all the confusion, and with the help of hindsight, we finally began to realize that something was amiss with the snowstorm.
It was these 2, wasn't it?
The ley lines devour...
And then night 2, it was the other 2, and then...
Odette and I spoke a lot that night. 3 people were on watch, but in the morning, we discovered that someone had fallen victim all the same.
Yeah, it was those 2. And then it was...
The deaths of Coolish and Ranpana caused everyone to stop suspecting Lelek. Unexplainable phenomena occurred.
Day 4.
Later, we discovered that there seemed to be an extra person among us, and subsequently discovered the existence of the deceased.
Yeah.
Mr. Schramm realized he was the deceased.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then him.
We thought it was all over, but Mr. Valeri's death was a rude awakening
that's a
for everyone.
really long 4 days.
Once again, the ley lines consumed him during the night. A lot happened today.
Day 5, that would be...
The fact that there was more than one deceased seemed to bring us back to square one. Odette revealed some information she had been keeping to herself.
Oh, no, was it not him yet?
Although Mitya did indeed walk into the snowstorm.
Oh, he didn't die. Yep. My bad. My bad. Maybe these two.
As it happened, Katashka filled the void left by Mitya's return. The girl I thought was Child's sister, Tonya.
Oh no. Wrong person, Abby.
No.
My bad.
Vodyanitsa was swallowed by the ley lines in her sleep.
This is crazy. I thought you said I was close to done. I feel like you lied to me.
Come to think of it, Katashka was
It's been 40 minutes since you said that.
Time. And Renova, looking back.
Wait, what?
No one could have expected anyone who walked into the snowstorm to return. But just after nightfall, Mitya returned, bringing crucial information with him. Various truths began to surface, including that all of us were already dead, and that the ruler of death was here among us. Then, after revealing her true form, Renova callously claimed 2 souls.
Oh yeah.
In fact, everyone was already dead by the time we took the photo. And in the days since, we've experienced many more partings in the afterlife. Now, only me.
That's some terrible shit. Why did you do that?
Covers everything.
Your work isn't finished here yet, is it? The Traveler and I are still standing here.
The Water Imp's song threw things off a little, but it is of no consequence. The ley lines have already anchored your soul, and the first ray of light tomorrow morning will take you back. I, meanwhile, need to review my attitude towards the Water Imp race.
So, the reunion in the night that Vodyanitsa mentioned, I suppose that was never meant to be a permanent reunion.
That just leaves you, Traveler. My power only allows me to temporarily separate your soul from your body. The ley lines of Teyvat would not accept you.
That makes sense.
And your soul is firmly anchored to your body by your will, for a descender like you, who is not bound by Teyvat's rules. I have no interest in involving myself with descenders.
That's real.
For now. Although, this may change if Asmodee remains missing, or you insist on interfering with our affairs.
One last question then. All our struggles and sacrifices here.
Death abides no reason. Besides, what you call sacrifice is merely a concept created by humanity. To me, it is nothing more than a self-indulgent charade in the face of death. Mere mortals fantasizing that their actions could reclaim something from my grasp.
Oh,
a truly laughable idea.
Her voice is amazing. I love it.
Grim Reaper, you really know how to get on my nerves.
I'm not here to ingratiate myself with you.
I
kill merely because your deaths are necessary.
Oh, you've made that quite clear. But humans don't take well to being scorned. Not even by the gods.
Oh damn, we attacking the gods. Oh. Yeah, I bet fighting her is gonna go well for y'all. You do realize she's a god. Fighting gods don't go well.
This is futile. You must know that you are powerless against me in my own domain.
That is very
I
fucking true.
suggest that you save your strength.
For what? Maybe we can't change anything. But if nothing else,
fire.
we can at least teach you to have some respect for the dead.
Audacious.
I love how the Traveler's using like every element. This is not the end. My girl up in the sky now. Oh, I wish she would be playable, but I know she won't. She's like the true enemy. That is what I thought. Wait, what? Oh. That is exactly what I thought. Nobody's dead. Because of them. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay. And I got another achievement.
How are you holding up, Odette?
Not fucking well. She got taken.
What happened to me?
How much?
What do you mean? Is the performance over? I can't
Oh
seem
my god,
to
nobody
recall
remembers.
what happened.
Has Odette already forgotten? Mitya?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I spaced out there for a second. Remind me who you are?
Don't you remember anything?
That's real fucking awkward.
Yeah, I remember now, comrade. Looks like we guessed right. Just like me when Odette found me at the Armory Palace, for some reason, everyone killed by the Ruler of Death eventually came back to life. Just with one catch. They forgot what happened while they were dead.
Odette and the others have already forgotten everything. Why were you able to remember this time?
Could this be the reason? You said this is the Ruler of Death's symbol, right?
I don't see anything there.
You don't? Huh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I carved this into my hand in the afterlife.
Is so cool.
So it's not visible in the physical world. Does that mean I carved this symbol into my soul? What about you, though? The Ruler of Death mentioned that you're a descender? Is that why you can remember?
A full explanation would get complicated very quickly, but that's essentially it.
Well then, now that it's all over, let's figure out what we've learned. The first thing I notice is that everything here is precisely as we left it, right before our deaths. This confirms that time passes differently in the afterlife than in the real world.
They say that right before death, time slows down and your whole life flashes before your eyes.
Oh,
that must be
and
how
I'm
you know you have one foot in the
messages.
afterlife by that point. Anyway, clearly the few days we spend in the afterlife probably only amounted to a few short minutes in the real world. This also aligns with previous reports of widespread temporary memory loss among the Armory Palace personnel.
This is awesome.
To those unaware of the truth, dying and coming back to life must feel similar to a short bout of catatonia. This leaves me with a couple big questions. What are the conditions that trigger this so-called curse of death?
So are we done with
and why are we resurrected after we die?
If nothing else, I think it shows that killing us wasn't her ultimate goal.
We still don't know her true reasons for subjecting us.
Right. This time only got complicated because of the situation with the theater's ley lines. That's why she had to approach it differently.
Let's be real.
If the previous incidents of amnesia among the researchers are anything to go by, killing us is usually a pretty routine matter. Come to think of it, wasn't I about to note something down before I died? I can't remember what it was, but I think it was something related to my research project. Sorry, Traveler. I'll catch up with you again later. Right now, I have to make a trip back to the Armory Palace.
Ma'am, if I may.
Bro.
No one of your description has ever shown up in my investigations into Mr. Mitia's friends. Yet, you two seem very familiar with each other. Could you perhaps tell me where he was in such a rush to get to? And, by the way, have we ever crossed paths? Forgive the presumptuousness, but I feel a vague and indescribable sense of familiarity about you.
I can explain everything. Could you help me gather everyone in the theater in one place?
Oh yeah, explain them. How do you explain that? That the god of death is on the way to take your souls. Now we hit her with our sword and she was like, nope, not doing this. Like, what? How do you explain that?
So, Chuganov really is going to shut down the factory. So, you said I promised to take you to the Armory Palace while we were in... Agreed. Let's...
We need to all check on Paimon. Holy fuck. Oh! We get some primos though, that's good. Alright. Not right now though. And we literally got 15 primos for over 4 hours. Nope, 3 hours and 32 minutes. My bad. That's crazy. Lack of primos is devastating. Oh my god, dude.
Shine down.
Alright. Alright, everybody. I will see you later. Definitely next Thursday. And then I'll be streaming Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 11 to, no, my bad, not 11. 8 to 11. Probably 11:30 will be real. And I might stream sometime in, but I'm gonna try to get out our exploration video for Natlan and stuff that I've been working on. So, yeah. Okay. I love y'all. Have fun. But obviously, not too much fun. Bye. I know I'm still alive, brother. I was about to push off. Yeah,
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
Thursday.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy
silence. Live on Thursday. Probably. I'll let y'all know, though. I might come back on earlier. But we do stream Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And we'll get snezhnaya hopefully finished up by then. But if I do get on Genshin to work on snezhnaya, I will stream earlier. But I'll let y'all know in the description, not description, my bad, in the comment section of Monday's video. Monday's short form. But
there's no such thing as pure freedom.
I'm out now. I gotta go to bed. I gotta wash my clothes and go to bed
forever.
because somebody gotta wake up at 6 a.m. But have fun. Bye.